Ooh. Oh. Welcome to Hot Mess Sundays, guys. Ooh. Hi, Earth Angel. How you doing? Ooh. Let's see. If my hair's doing the thing today, she's just doing a thing. It is Hot Mess Sunday after all, so we're just gonna honor it. My hair's gonna do whatever she wants. Oh boy. What a time. I'm sick. And the worst of it was yesterday, I believe. But yeah. Hi Dice, how you doing, girl? Ooh. But I got lots of tea. I got a teapot to my side here, and then I got the big boy here. So we're gonna soldier on through today. Woo! There we go. Now I'm gonna see all the messages. Perfect. So like I said, like always, we're gonna wait until about like the 10-15 minute mark before we start with anything. I don't feel called to do a collective today. It might change later on. I know it's the 222 portal, but like it's Hot Mess Sunday. We're gonna just see what we do. We might game today if there's a lull in the stream. But yeah, fun stuff. Woo. This tea is like heaven. Oh, lemon ginger to my rescue. Hope everyone's having a good one though. Hope your weekend was all right. Hello, welcome in, welcome in. Hope everybody's having a good one. Happy Sunday. You're from Greece? Well, hello from Canada. Game over? Oh, okay. All right. Love that. I don't know why that's so funny, though. Oh, okay. You're most likely 12. Okay. Goodbye. If anyone would like a mini reading today, all the info's in the pinned comment. Like I said, I don't know if I'm going to do a collective today. It might be later. And it will be time-stamped, so if I feel called to, but we're just letting it flow today. Ooh. Aw, thank you, thank you. You love my hair? Well, thank you. It's a little messy. I do have to wash her. I took it out of a bun, and this is just what we're doing today. Ooh. Happy 222 portal. Seems like we're always going through all these portals. Is what it is. I don't know, 222. It's the angel number of you don't need to worry. Everything you're in alignment. You're exactly where you're meant to be. I love it. I love it. Good energy. So I will be starting the mini readings at around the 10-minute or 15-minute mark just to get all the trolls out of here. I do have Earth Angel first, and then it'll be Dice. Much love to you guys. Much love to you guys. Thank you. You love my complexion. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Even though I'm sick. Oh my goodness. What's my live about today? Well, it is mini readings, tarot readings, and we might do some gaming. I might be continuing Legend of Zelda with Link's Awakening on the Switch later. Do I get compliments of my feet? No, because I don't show them. And I don't want to. Thank you. That's a little weird. My hair looks rad? Well, thank you. Why tarot readings? Because my channel is Aura Divine Tarot and Gaming. Wow. Wish I meet you someday? Oh, okay. Maybe. English is like Chinese to you. Okay. Okay. Nice cleavage. All right. Now we're getting the 12-year-olds out. Thank you. Hi, Spoonie. How you doing? Why don't I show them? Because some of you are weird. That's why. Why did I get into tarot readings in my life? Because I was called to it. Oh, weird. You love my makeup? Thank you. And yes, I do have strong shoulders. Don't miss arm day. Actually, I did shoulders a couple days ago, and yeah, they're still a little swole. But hey, never a complaint when moving, so... When am I coming to Delhi? I don't know. I don't have a passport. I don't know if I want to go, but thank you. Okay, I guess I got my cat in multiple places before 5 a.m. and then back in the hospital and just woke up. Oh, I'm sorry, Spoonie. My feet are strong as my shoulders? Question. Wow. Do I have a friend? If I did, I would not I would not let them meet you. Oh goodness. Okay. Hello, welcome in. You're a man that wants to become a woman. Sure, if you truly want to, if you feel all right with doing that, sure. It's your body, your choice, it's your life. You do your thing. No judgment from me. Good night. Have a wonderful one. What do? I do tarot readings, and I also game on this channel. Hugs from Cincinnati, sending you so much love from Canada. Hi, Earth Angel. You'll be first up on the list. Just give this a good few minutes, okay? Because I will be starting the mini readings at around the 10-minute mark or 15-minute mark, just to let the sea of people die down so that your messages aren't lost in the sea of stuff. Tarot, do I mean witchcraft? I mean they go hand in hand. So whatever you want to believe. If you want to believe I'm a witch and that will curse you, sure. I don't care. Live in fear. I don't know. Crazy. Just a simple yes or no. That's all it is, dice. All women are witches. And that's why, if you don't treat women nicely, you're cursed for the rest of your life. Be nice to women, genuinely. Am I married? Yes, I'm common law with the boyfriend. Okay, that's too many asks. All right. Yeah, you are a misogynistic asshole. Hope you die a slow and painful death. Manifesting. In that same body, okay? That same organ that bleeds for a week and doesn't die gives you children that some of you most desperately want. Why? Because you don't have to go through the pain. I love that so much for you. Can't wait until your next life when you're a woman that has to bear a man's child or children that absolutely hates your guts and treats you like shit. Yeah. Can you make your followers your boyfriend? Nope. Nope. I already have an amazing man. There's no spots available. There's only one spot and it's already been taken. You're going to adopt? There you go. There you go. Hey, you know what? There's a lot of kids out there that would love to go to a loving home, right? Adoption's always good. Always good. I think you would be too. I think you would be too. All right. So I'm going to give it another couple minutes, and then, yeah, we'll start with their Earth Angel, and then we will get the rest of the mini reading going. The list, if you want to be added to the list, just follow the links in the pinned comment. You can purchase through PayPal or through my website. Doesn't matter. However many questions you want, sure, we can bang them out today. So many banana emojis. No grape plants. No grape plants. Eggplants. Grape plants. Brittany. Sick brain. I tell ya. I tell ya. You want to give me money? Okay. You can super chat as well. There's that option. Also, if you don't want a reading and you feel compelled to donate, I'm not going to stop you. I mean, PayPal's there. Doesn't matter. It's up to you. If you want to be generous, I do greatly appreciate it, but it's never expected. Unless you're getting a reading done and you're paying for a reading, then yes. All right. So, Earth Angel, your question. Will I get a promotion this year? You've already asked that, though. You want me to ask again? What is the benefit of coming live? I just like to be live. What is the benefit of asking dumb questions in the chat? I don't know. But if you really want me to answer this question for you, Earth Angel, I'm just gonna update your timestamp here. Hello, welcome in. Okay, yeah, for sure, absolutely. So, will Earth Angel get a promotion this year? Oh, wow. Situation will improve. Listen to your intuition. Patience. Be assertive. Ask and you shall receive. And also, I keep getting the improving health card. So, I say keep going with your healing journey with what you're doing because this is releasing so many blocks off of you. And I think I said the same thing. Okay. I said the same thing in the past few times that I've asked, and we got the same cards. You're welcome, girl. Absolutely. And we do have a yes here. As soon as I yeah. Just be assertive. You're gonna literally, like, when you release a lot of those blocks, you're gonna be like, I would like a raise. And just be like dead serious about it. Yeah, right? And it's like asking you shall receive. You're working up to it, okay? You're working up to it. I keep seeing the summer. The summer could be very, very significant. So, big things, girl. Yes. And you said no, yeah. Right? This is going to be a lot different for you. And I love it. No, I want more. Bye. Yeah. There you go, girl. Hello, welcome in. Please be respectful. I'm in the middle of mini readings. You're welcome, Earth Angel. Go get it, girl. Go get it. So Dice, you're next. Oh, Earth Angel, I'm happy you're on my journey too. I'm happy to be here with everybody. I love it. Oh, were you? Oh my goodness. Love it. Well, thank you so much for being one of my mods. I really do appreciate ya. All my readings are paid. All the info's in the pinned comment, and there's already a list. Oh, this tea is going to be my lifeline today. Oh, no, not for free. No, no, no. No, there's plenty of other readers that do it for free. I've done my time. Thank you. Yeah, I have standards. I have standards now. It's an energy exchange. You don't just walk into a store and demand things for free, do you? How long have I been doing readings? Well, it's been... Wow, it has been since... It is going on almost 8 years now. Jeez, 4 years this year on the channel. Oh, you have a bad energy? Oh, great. Thank God. I need to remove that. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. Ah, Deutschland. Guten Tag, wie geht's? Oh. Okay, all right. A video called Mike and crashed out and told him I hope he doesn't sleep with anyone. And if he does, I hope it sucks. I saw his snap going up a lot on Friday and Saturday. Now it's not moving. Yeah. Woof. You tell it, girl. You tell him. 17:39. 17:39. Oh my God. My pen. I'm in the middle of a reading right now. Please be respectful. Thank you. Bye. Let's see. Let's see. You want to know how Mike feels about that? Because, like, damn. Let's see here. For sure, Spoonie, there'll be a list. I sure am reading today. There is a list if you want to get on it. All the info's in the pinned comment. Thank you. I'm not in Phoenix. I hope Dice is still here. I'll update your timestamp here, hun. I just want to make sure you're not in a call or anything. How does he feel about my message? For sure, for sure. So your updated timestamp is 1943. There we go. All right, so for Dice, how does he feel about her message? Ooh. We have Justice, we have Ace of Cups. we got Ten of Swords and Two of Cups. Okay, Ten of Swords and Two of Cups. So give me one moment here. I need another clarifying deck here. So How was he feeling about the message that Dice sent? Like, he got called out on his BS over here, thinking that you would not notice. Thinking that, okay, whatever, you know. Again, I keep getting the breadcrumbing. I really keep getting that. And it's like, well, you know, it's not, we're not together, you know, we're not a thing yet. So we still have the Two of Cups here, and we have the World. And we have the Six of Pentacles here, okay? And this was almost like a threat to, like, it was almost like a, oh shit, like, oh, she's serious. Oh, I could lose out on the back burner here because it's very clear that you were on the back burner. Very, very clear. And I hate that that's happening to you because, like, it's just, it's such a flip-flop energy. Now, I want to get into, just give me 1 second, because there's layers to this. There's layers, because this man always has a bunch of different layers here. But I keep getting like, oh, shoot, she's not gonna, you know, she's not as dumb as I thought she was, kind of thing. He really thought you wouldn't have noticed, and he feels very called out. I mean, as he should. Like, if you're gonna be in talks with somebody, not everybody's gonna be on board with that. People with standards are not gonna take that shit, right? So, what do we got? What do we got? How did that make him feel? We have intimacy. We also have second chance. Okay, so yeah, it's like, okay, we have releasing, letting go. We have hoping in reverse, missing you, clinging, commitment here. We have depth. It's like, it really showed him that, like, you're not dumb. You're not going to be played like that. And you're serious about this, okay? Okay, thank you. And we have cloudy judgment. So this was more so like, this caught him so off guard. And with Justice upright, we got Ace of Cups. I think this was also part of him wanting you to say something about it, or seeing if you were going to say something about it. But I'm also getting like, he's kind of, he's flabbergasted, because it's like, oh shit, she notices that my snap score goes up. And it's like, wow, she's not dumb. Okay, that's good. But then at the same time, it's just like, oh, but she's serious about this. So I mean, that was also like a, oh, it's like a silly little game that he's playing here. Let me ask. Did his best friend put him up to this? No. Okay. I just wanted to ask that, because I was like, we got an immediate no. Was he messaging other girls on Snapchat? Yeah, okay. So I keep getting like, it's whatever. It's the whatever, and you weren't giving him. Yeah, I screenshotted our friendship on Snap. Kind of cringe yesterday. All my pride is gone except my silence. The last 24 hours is my last, but if dignity. Yeah. Yeah. And this has been like, it's almost like he tested you a little bit, especially with the Justice here. I'm getting it was a good test, but it was also like, oh shit. Well, yeah, you're gonna get what you give. So we have Four Swords, we have the Tower, we have the Five of Wands, we have the Seven of Cups choices, childhood best friend over here. We also have the Four of Pentacles. It's like he's trying to cling so hard to his old life, meanwhile trying to embrace something with you. That's where you were put on the back burner. And it's like, this man can, like, oh my god. I'm only scrunching my nose because this dude is a whole ass fucking, it's a clusterfuck. And I'm glad you've been in the exact situation. Yeah. And I keep getting like, he was testing you, and yeah, it went the way he wanted it to just show like, if you were really about him, you would chase him like that. And that was chasing. But it was with what you said, that threw a curveball that he was not expecting. He was not expecting you to wish that he has the worst sex ever. I mean, like, when he's with somebody else, it's gonna be like, yeah. So what's next? What are his next actions with Dice? Because I want to see that. What are his next actions? Okay, so he's gonna talk about this with Chicky Poo, of course, because gotta talk about it with the council. That's what I like to call that, the council. God, this girl's such a fucking waste of time. Anyways. So we have Knight of Swords, we have Three of Wands. He might say something along the lines of, oh, well, we're not together, so I don't get why you're tripping or something like that. Or like, we have Six of Swords here, leaving for calmer waters. And we also have the Eight of Pentacles, and we have the Empress energy. So there's going to be a little bit more flip-flopping energy. But on the back of the deck, his next actions, we have emotionally checking out. So just do be aware of that, okay? We have the Emperor. Yeah. Wheel of Fortune upright. Two of Pentacles. Juggling energy. Yeah. And I keep seeing, like, he's still going to head towards the freaking childhood best friend. Like, this is just a headache. This man is a headache. And I know you have feelings for him. I know that you really want this to work. But like I said before, I still see this as he has to go and make this choice with Chicky Poo over here or whoever. Okay? And I keep getting, like... then he's gonna see the light. Because I keep seeing, like, light illuminating the shadows. And it's something he's still thick-skulled at this point. So it's not getting through. Nothing's getting through. So you can go until you're purple in the face, honey. But it's just... yeah, we have secrets, mysteries, concealing. We have, mirroring, reflection, shared feelings. We have soulmates here. We have hopeless in reverse. But at the same time, like, he can't cling to his old life. And in wanting to embrace something brand new with you, where his soul feels called. I just keep getting, like, it's like, stop telling me what to do. And it's like, jeez. But it's exactly what he wanted you to do. But then you threw the curveball of wishing him nothing but the worst with whoever he, that he was not expecting that. So... how he felt about it, it was like, yeah, she fell for it, or not fell for it. It was like, that's exactly what I wanted her to do. Get attached and stuff. But at the same time, it was like, whoa, all right. So if I choose to play the field and, put her on the back burner, yeah. This is a whole ass headache. I'm sorry, honey. Like, it's all good. I'll continue to read for you, but... this just keeps going in circles. This doesn't seem like... yeah. And you get zero judgment from me. I'm not judging you whatsoever on this. Yeah, why is he ignoring you? Let's get into it. Why is he ignoring her? Why is he ignoring her? Why is he ignoring her but not blocking her? I'm still getting backup energy. In case everything else falls flat, you're gonna be... he already knows that you're like, I want him. I wish he didn't want to have nothing to do with me. Just block me. It keeps my hope alive. Yeah, I know. We have Six of Swords. Yeah, we have 2-on-1. There's that stupid fucking Queen of Pentacles again. Sorry, I have no patience for this chick. I really don't. I already want to square the fuck up. It's always the best friends. It's always. Anyways. Yeah, we got Six of Swords. Yeah, we got the Knight of Cups. If all else fails, there's a reason why he didn't block you, but hasn't spoken to you. It's the breadcrumbing again. And I'm saying this, like, with the most peace and love. He just puts you on the back burner. Just so that he can come back to you when everything else falls flat. Or, God forbid, the childhood best friend has a life, maybe. Doesn't seem like she does, but... But we have the Two of Wands, and we have the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, 2-on-1, and then he wants to take a leap of faith, and then talks himself out of it, and then over here, and then, oh my goodness. Two of Wands. Yeah, there's a lot of indecision. Where do I go? It's like he can't let go of you either, because we have that possessiveness again. So it's like, I really just keep getting like, he wants to hold on to you, and as long as you allow it, okay, this is a strong message here. As long as you allow it and you don't block him, he's always gonna think he has a foot in the door, but he's never gonna be fully in until he goes through this stuff, right? Yeah. How did his Friday, Saturday go? He was the vibes of 18 plus with them, or vibes. Yeah. So let's see. How did his weekend go? How did his Friday and Saturday night go? I'm going to give you another timestamp for that one. Where did I put that now? There we go. So that we can separate this. Yeah, it's obvious he hung out with someone. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. But I do want to emphasize though, you two aren't together though. So like I do get it from his side just a little bit. I'm not fully siding with him. Not fully siding with him, but it's like, yeah. And it's unfortunate that you're not on, like you two aren't on the same page. He's literally just trying to fuck around. That's literally it. So 31, 43. And unfortunately, it's being enabled by Chicky Poo. Because I'm getting, she would literally say to him, or so I keep getting this energy of like, well, if you were with me, I'd let you sleep with whoever. Like the batting the eyes. I already want to punch the bitch. Like, girl. Okay. So how did his Friday and Saturday night go? Yeah, keep it chill, casual stuff. We got Ace of Cups over here. I'm getting he's just a lover boy. He's just a lover boy. He's a fuck boy. You fell in love with a fuck boy. And he caught feelings, and it's like you're the key out of this fuck boy energy, but you're not you're not somebody who, you know, and I keep getting back to that conversation. I keep getting like childhood bestie said, well, you can do whatever you want. I'd let you be free, but she seems very controlling and restrictive, and you don't need that. And then that. You could be free with me. Okay, so how did his Friday and Saturday night go? Okay, so we have Judgment, 10 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles, King of Cups, Hermit, 9 of Swords. Oh! Okay, so part of him felt guilty. Also, I think something didn't go very well. We have Temperance, we have 8 of Cups, we have 2 of Wands, we have 5 of Cups, 7 of Cups, Empress, and then we have 3 of Wands, 8 of Swords, and the Hierophant. You were on his mind the entire time. You were literally on his mind and in his heart. I keep getting that because I'm like, wow. And I think there was some sort of rejection too, because it was like, we have the rejection card, 10 of Swords. But it's not on your side. It is literally, he may have been out of it. There could have been another girl. How did the other girl feel, or girls? Yeah, Wheel of Fortune in reverse, 10 of Swords. Okay. Did he dial back his spending? Yeah, he did. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, so I think he tried to test the other women too. He tried to test them, and yeah, 3 of Swords was there too. Fully of 3 of Swords. He tried to test them. I really keep getting, because I saw like the Pentacles cards in reverse go. I'm like, I'm not taking you out to somewhere fancy. I'm not doing that. I'm not paying for all your drinks. I'm not doing that. I'm not, you know. And it's like, and with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse and 10 of Swords, I think there was someone who was like, oh yeah, well, you talk about your job and all that, then where's the money? Then where's that? All right, I'm gone. If you're not going to spend on me, I'm over it. Which, good. It's like, but this had him feeling like, he was feeling like this, you know? Now, I keep getting, how did it, let me see. I'm using the smaller 18 plus deck here. We have the sun in reverse. He was not happy. Like, I'm sure he was getting pics and stuff like that, but it was literally like unsuccessful. Something was unsuccessful. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got? Yeah. Okay. We got 9 of Cups in reverse, and we got the Page of Cups in reverse. This is an energetic block. Oh my god, yeah, 2 of Swords. We got Judgment. I also heard in my mind's eye that, like, with everything going on, as much as, like, you know, the stimulation was happening, it was, like, limp. Like, like, not performing very well, okay? Or, you know, couldn't get in the place and, like, just couldn't, you know, come to. So to speak. But I love that 9 of Cups was in reverse, and we have Page of Cups in reverse. Page of Cups is, you know, can be friends with benefits, can be whatever, just friendly energy, just, you know, whatever. Yeah, no, 9 of Cups, it was, yeah. Anybody he was trying to do it with, either it was lackluster on his part or both. Yeah, we got 5 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, and I keep getting like, yeah, there was no connection. And like something, I don't know. You were still in his mind, because with this 8 of Swords energy here, dice, this is more so of like stuck. We have the Hierophant, literally. Stop asking me. I'm talking, and you're clearly very annoying. Thank you. So, yeah, 3 of Wands. We have the 8 of Swords, and we have the Hierophant. Hierophant's long-term commitment. Nobody else is fitting your criteria. That's also what it is, too. The audacity of this man to put you on the back burner. Meanwhile, you're the whole fucking criteria. All the boxes checked. Wow. That's all I literally have to say. Is this weekend disappointed him? Or he disappointed others? I'm seeing a lot of disappointment. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles again, Page of Cups. Oh, here we go. And then childhood bestie came to the rescue, of course. Ew. Yeah. 6 of Pentacles energy, my goodness. But yeah, how his weekend went? He had high hopes that he would be able to just forget about you or like find somebody better. But you're the fucking criteria. And I don't mean to curse so much, but like, I this dude just wants to keep you on the back burner. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Like, I'm sitting here with this and I'm like, wow. Not well at all. Yeah, and I love that even in this little deck here, I haven't touched this in forever. There's still a little bit of dust on here. The sun was in reverse. It was so, yeah. And 2 of Swords keeps coming up. Very stuck energy. Yeah. Yeah, and like 9 of Cups in reverse. It was so funny. So, yeah. Like I said, with the thoughts of you, it's just like, well, I'm comparing everybody else to her. And it's not fulfilling because it's not you. His heart and soul wants you, like everything else wants you. But it's like, he just can't. He really just can't. This man just he's so... Oh. I am much frustration. Let's just say that. Oh. All my readings are paid. All the info's in the pinned comment. If you wish to get on the mini reading list, all the info's in the pinned comment. Thank you. I'm not answering nothing unless it's paid. For sure, Burton Bros, you will be after Dice here. And then Spoonie will be next. I'm just going by order of donation received, and that's how this is playing out here. Okay. Fape's not a good thing. Don't tell me what to do. Thank you. You're welcome, girl. You're welcome. But that's the gist of it. Do you have your next question? I think that was only 2. Because the first one kind of tied in together with that other one you asked. So go get a job. Oh, that's so funny. I love that so much for you. So you go get a job too. You're wasting all this time on a Sunday of all days. My goodness. Imagine. Little does that person know I get a T4 for this. Yeah. My last question is since my crash out, did my crash out make him more or less attracted to me? I was manifesting so much on Saturday and I cried and just let go. Okay, so 4127. I'm going to start with angel answers first just to get straight to the, yeah. It's all paid readings on this one. Thank you. If you're looking for zodiac readings, that's on my Instagram at Aura Divine Tarot. Thank you. Okay, so did her crash out message make him less attracted to her? Peaceful resolution, improving health, okay. Did it make him more attracted to her? Whoa, hello. Romance, okay. Right now it's kind of, yeah, I saw his name 3 times yesterday and he was in my dream last night. Yeah. So it's like he's trying to pull it off as like, no, I don't want anything to do with her. Meanwhile, you're the fucking criteria. So it's like he's trying to sell. I keep seeing the 7 of Swords as soon as I said that no. As soon as I saw this no and reconsider with the, did this make him more attracted to you? I kept seeing the 7 of Swords. You are still the freaking criteria, honey. Okay? And we have opportunity. And we have listened to your intuition. No need to worry. So, yeah, it's like he's trying to lie to himself and go like, I don't want to deal with that. And then the childhood best friend's like, yeah, you really don't want to deal with that. Like, I wish I could shoot that bitch. With a water gun. Not, that's it. Just a water gun. Just a water gun. In Minecraft. So, let me get into this. How is he feeling about dice? How is he feeling about dice? 10 of Swords in reverse. We got the 4 of Cups, boredom, dissatisfaction with life. We got 10 of Wands. Yeah, right now he's thinking this is too stressful and we're not even together. That's kind of where he's at now. Just saying, this is just what's coming out. And then the moon, it's like 10 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands. Yeah, see, this is where like I'm getting like, but she's literally everything I've wanted. Okay, but and we got Virgo, we got the Hermit, we got Lovers, 9 of Swords, 8 of Swords. It's like he's trying to like find a replacement. He's literally trying to find somebody that's even a smidge close to you. Okay? But you're still the freaking criteria. Like, I can't with this man. This man is too much of a headache, and I'm not even like, I already got my own man. This man is too headache. Like, I'm dead serious. So, honey, especially with like manifesting and stuff like that, you have to detach. Because at this point, he has to walk into his karmic cycle, okay? You two had that wonderful time. You had that just boom. It was just very eye-opening, but in the best way possible. But for him, it's more of like, this is brand new territory. His ego's still taking over and thinking, oh, well, you know, women are just women and they're a dime a dozen and stuff like that. Not every girl like this, okay? Not every girl like this. So, yeah. Yeah. We got Six of Wands over here. We got Queen of Cups energy. We got Queen of Wands. We got the Hanged Man, Hermit. It's like he's taking time out here because he's like, this is too intense. This is too this. He's just trying to make up excuses. Like this man, like, right. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I hope you have a cursed day. Thank you. I don't care anymore. Don't be tossing negative energy at me. You get it back tenfold. Yeah, so honey, I would say, like, just detach. Don't let this man stress you out. I know he's everything you've wanted, but the thing is, the more you pull back your energy, the more attractive you're going to be to him. The more you do things for yourself and stop responding right away and all these things and tripping over him and being like a lapdog for him. Because that's exactly what he wants. Because when nobody else is answering, he'll answer you. We're not going to give in like that. Because you're not dealing with that. Like, I mean, do what you want to do. I understand. But the thing is, he wants somebody that's just like, oh my god, all over him, like the pick-me's. And then he gets bored of the pick-me's. You're not a pick-me, honey. You're worth a lot more than that. You have standards. You have amazing energy. And you're not going to throw it all away for this loser. Okay? And I'm not saying he's a complete loser. I'm not saying he's a complete loser, but he's acting like one. Yeah. Don't give him your power. Don't give away your energy. Not like that. You deserve a lot better than this. And I mean that with the most peace and love. I would tell my younger self this too. I used to fall head over heels stupid over garbage men that didn't even deserve a sliver of my time. And yeah, it's hard. I know it is. I know it is. And the thing about manifestation, detachment is key. So if you keep latching onto it, you're going to push it further away. So I just want to say that as well. Law of attraction. You're welcome, honey. I care about you. I do. I know he's everything you wanted. I know you manifested him. I know you both manifested each other. But if one person's not ready and the other one is, it's not going to work. And he's clearly not ready yet. I'm yapping. Well, I get paid to yap. Thank you. Yeah, you felt like you were dying. And like, that's also a telltale sign of like you're being siphoned. Like, it's like you're losing yourself in it. You need to get yourself back. So when he messages, your first inclination is like, oh my God, yeah, I'm going to open it up. No, no, don't open it. Let him sweat. Give it a day or two. Right? Yeah, you're just glad the snap stopped. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, yeah, right? Yeah, exactly, exactly, exactly. I don't know. I just get this like I don't like that he's treating you like this is because he gets away with it with other women. That's the thing. He with all the energy like that you've been giving him and everything. It's like yeah, she'll message me within the next 5 minutes or like something like that, right? If he hit and quit, I just hope it was not deep and unfulfilled. Yeah, it was judging like it. Yeah, like almost like he couldn't fully perform. Like it was like like it was it was completely unsatisfying for him and it was unsatisfying for the other person, for the other girl. I just keep getting like, yeah, there was, all the intentions were there. It's just like, ugh. Yep, exactly. Exactly. Absolutely. Hello, welcome in. I wish you well, Dice. I do. Just like I said, like, whenever you feel compelled to message or check in on him or anything like that, this is where we pause and go, you know what? What else could I be doing? What else could I be doing with my time and energy? Do something fun for yourself. And hang out with the animals and you know, all of that stuff. Just try to, it's not like distracting your mind, but it's more so of like choosing not to give in. It's that's a big lesson to learn, especially with the patience. Fellow Aries Venus here. Good, good. I am so proud of you, honey. Like, I'm dead serious. You are an amazing woman, and you don't deserve the shit that these men put you through. Nope. Nope. It stops with you. Because as soon as you don't allow it, they don't know what to do with themselves. And like I said, like there's still a chance between the two of you, but he has to learn this karmic lesson. Like you're not just another girl he can fiddle with and just, you know, playtime's over. Or like, you know, the childhood best friend. Like I fucking hate that girl. I haven't even met her and I hate her. But it's like I don't like energies like that where it's just like, I would love you better. I can't. Like that needs to go. She needs to go. I don't care. Just because you've known each other that long doesn't mean that there's actually something there. Okay, doesn't mean history means nothing. Anyways, Burton Bros, are you here? And then Spoonie will be after. Hello, welcome in. Okay, for sure. So Burton Bros, 5232. What is Lindsay's opinion about me? I had a one-on-one at work with her and had mentioned many other issues I was dealing with in the workplace. Okay. Let's see. Let me just cleanse this. Cleanse you guys. Cleanse me. All right. So, what are Lindsay's opinions on Burton Bros? Okay. Okay. Thinks you're smart. Thinks you're very strategic, but not in like a scheming way. Okay. Very smart. Doesn't speak up until absolutely, you know, like you're very this took a lot of guts. You have some confidence here. Okay? I like it when strength is upright because this means you're not coming from an egoic place. You're speaking on facts and truth. Okay? King of Swords is a very smart king. This is this is very strong mental energy. So, yeah, definitely likes this and likes that you were able to open up about this stuff in the workplace, okay? Many of the issues I was dealing with in the workplace. Yeah. And we have Empress energy here. So, not a dig at all. It's okay. We masculines, feminines, we all have both within us. Okay. There's a balance of masculine and feminine. Definitely felt like you were very in touch with your feminine side, which isn't bad. Okay. Which isn't bad. With this is more so of like feeling it. I'm guessing Lindsay felt like you could just come to her for anything, so I do like that. And I don't know, there was more of like a meeting on common ground. She didn't feel intimidated by your energy, which is great. We do have the Tower, we have the Four of Swords, we do have, yeah. Okay, so give me 1 second. Let me just shuffle this again. Tower, which is something crumbling away, okay? Old things you cannot operate in the same way that you've been doing things. Something has to change. And healing, Four of Swords is healing. So this is good. And the moon. Why are we seeing the moon? The moon is hidden. The moon is hidden. Okay. We have the Star. The Star's about healing too. Okay. We have Death and Rebirth and Knight of Pentacles. Okay, trying to make a plan on how to fix this. Okay. And Ten of Swords in reverse. We got Nine of Swords. Yeah, okay. It's definitely really good. But it's almost like a, why didn't you speak up sooner? Or like something about that, okay? But really wanting to work with you on this. So I do like that. I like that energy a lot. But I like that the Death card came out because this is more so like endings bring new beginnings. Regarding my mother's passing and wanting to close the chapter of my life. Yeah, okay, so this is also like Empress's mother energy. Like mother of all mothers here. Queen of all queens. So there's that as well. And I do send my peace and love. I'm sorry you went through that. That's not an easy one to go through, for sure. But definitely wanting to help you heal. Definitely wanting to help you with a bunch of these things as best as she can. So I like that energy. You are not getting any judgment from Lindsay. That's the thing. I love that. That is absolutely wonderful. So anything else, please and thank you. Anything else? Yeah, Three of Pentacles. This talks about collaborative effort, working together. This is workplace energy as well. And we have Nine of Cups and we have the Knight of Wands. So changes are going to be made, okay? There are going to be some things implemented in order to help. This kind of reminds me of the one workplace that I was at for many years. It wasn't until, like, this was company-wide, actually, that they implemented these changes. There was several employees at different locations that struggled severely with mental health, and there were some things that happened, and I can't speak too much on it, but they had to implement, like, hey, if somebody's having a mental health day, that is very valid to call in. That is very valid to, you know, make sure that it's a good environment, that, you know, all of this stuff. So they implemented these changes, and they incorporated like a room in each location where you could just debrief, or just like if you were having an anxiety attack or something like that. So I'm keep seeing like solutions coming through like that. Like if things are getting too tough, or like if there's a lot going on for you, you're able to take that time either away from work, or like even if it's during work, there's going to be a lot more grace given to you, okay? And others, like this is going to be generally implemented. If I, you know, I see a lot of working together, okay? And we have Temperance. It is going to take some time, but we have Page of Pentacles energy here, okay? So Page of Pentacles is skill building and also optimism, okay? Trying to make sure everybody's on the same page, or like everybody's, you know, there's a little bit more caring energy, which is great. And we have Six of Pentacles too, so I think they might be, there could be some implementation of like maybe something to do with like paid leave or something like that, so you never have to worry about like missing out money on paychecks or something like that, right? I keep getting that. I'm the most handsome. Oh, thank you so much. Wow. I don't know. I'm really getting like this is rallying together in order to help someone feel all right, help someone feel better. Like it's not going to be like a quick fix. This is more of like a program, but like a positive program. I keep seeing like there's a change about to happen, because the tower moment, like this is like something crumbling away in order to make room for a new beginning, like a new foundation, building on stronger foundation. All my readings are paid. All the info's in the pinned comment. Thank you. Was there anything else here, Burton Bros? I did apply for a job out of state, but I'm planning on rescinding. Yeah. I will ask again to see if that's still the right thing. Because it did advise against it. And I mean, we are heading into a Mercury retrograde starting on the 26th. Like, that's coming up this week. So, yeah. All right. So, let me see. I've been told I have a good chance at the Tech 2 spot where I'm at. Yeah. So, let me see. Should Burton Bros continue on with the application out of state? I'm still getting it's up to you, but I got unlikely. Okay, it did say up to you, but unlikely. Okay, because we all have choices in this life. We all do, but it is telling me still unlikely. What about the current place he's at? Tech 2 spot. Remain positive. Yeah, okay, in the near future. So I keep getting like that's gonna be really good. Yeah, we got big happy changes here. Yeah, okay. I think you're going to be just fine where you're at. I think so. You're welcome. Absolutely. Thank you. I wish you well. And I'm sending you so much love, okay? You ate a tomato today. It was good. Thank you. Oh, good. Love that for you. Tomatoes are great. All right, so Spoonie, you are next if you're here. Is my set of arm injuries from this morning instant karma from creamsicle being left alone so much? Oh, 102.22. I'll ask angel answers first, and then I will ask the tarot, okay? We do have forgiveness here, so please forgive yourself for this, okay? Because it was a tricky situation, right? So, is Spoonie's set of arm injuries from this morning instant karma from creamsicle being left alone so much? I got unlikely, okay? I got unlikely. So let's see. What were the arm injury series of arm injuries? Oh, it might be forcing you to like rest or like, let me see. The set of arm injuries. Were you trying to sign spin again? Or was this all just like seemingly trying to tackle a lot? Because I keep getting like, yeah, we have Magician, we got Two of Cups, we got the Hanged Man, we got the Lovers, we got the Devil. Okay. Oh, this was divinely orchestrated. He punctured me so bad. Oh no. Then he scratched me and bit me again. Oh my goodness. I finally laid down with him and was petting him. I had a feeling to take my phone out. Yet I did, and he bit me so bad. Oh my god. You had a feeling to take out your phone. Oh my goodness. Okay. I don't think it, no. It wasn't karma like that. No, I just keep getting like, and was it on like the same arm, like your right hand, or was it your left hand side? I don't know if it's pardon me, being upset. He's stuck in a room and left alone without. Yeah, that could literally just be it, Spoonie. Because I've seen animals act like that because it's not that they don't love that you're there. It's more so of like, yeah. Oh, not to take your phone out. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, so I keep getting like, I keep getting that this was almost like, because that's still your dominant hand, right? Like you're in your main sign spinning thing. So yeah, all I'm getting is like this was just from being brokenhearted, from being, yeah, there's, yeah, it's not your fault. It really isn't your fault. Not at all. He chomped down, kept putting his teeth in and out, his moving head from side to side and didn't want to move or bop him. Yeah, so I keep getting also that Creamsicle, okay, I don't know how old Creamsicle is. This could be either a behavioral thing or this could be something else. Now you can't bend your arm. Yeah, so that's also another thing here too, Spoonie, that I'm seeing is if it would have been the other arm, okay, that would have been telling me like, hey, maybe you need to rethink some things on the trajectory of where you're going with stuff. But the fact that it's the same arm was just crazy. He was thrown out by previous owner at 2 months old, a stray cat for 1.5 months. Yeah, yeah. So unfortunately, it's just the behavioral issues of him, and that's all he knows. And it's like defense, you know. It's just like, oh. And it's hard when you're locked in a room with minimal socialization. It's just a scared thing, right? It hurts to even, yeah, use crutches, not severely, but I don't want to use them on my sitting starting tomorrow. Okay, okay. So yeah, creamsicle just has behavioral issues. That's literally it. It became habit with him. Yeah, that's also what I'm about to say too, because that's behavioral. That's more so of like survival of like you're gonna hurt me or like, you know, why are you being nice to me? Like that it is what it is, unfortunately. And it sucks. Cause you're like, I just want to give you love. I just, you know, and it's hard for them to trust that. That trust just isn't there. And it's really sad and I'm sorry you got hurt. No, I understand that. And it doesn't matter. You could be like the sweetest person to them. You could absolutely be. The thing is, there's nothing you can do to really break them of that other than spending time consistently. It has to be consistent. And it's like, it doesn't matter if you never attack them. They're just in that protective defensive mode because they've had to, right? Providing other than his head and get. Yeah, yeah, his teeth were so deep. Yeah. And unfortunately, sometimes those cats are just meant to be feral. Like they're meant to be, you know, it's hard to break them out of that. They do need a lot of help. So try not to take it personally. I don't know if you've seen like shelter videos and stuff of these animals, okay, that are in similar situations. It's hard for them to even trust food coming in, right? Then I need my neighbor to help me set up the bed. I've been avoiding claiming, yeah, bed frame when on one leg. I sleep on the ground on one side of the frame when I do in there. He's so affectionate. Okay. And see, like that can also be like petting aggression or like something like that, and it's like a switch flips off in their brain. He, like I said, this could very well be like a behavioral issue, like or maybe something that's going on in here, maybe something he ingested or something like that. These things unfortunately do happen. He would even chase after me, scratching me out as I tried to leave from bites. Yeah, in the past, but now he just sits on my blanket and meows as I leave. Yeah, yeah. And unfortunately, like it just is what it is. It just takes time, Spoonie. It takes time. It does. Things he gets sensory over. That could very well be petting aggression, right? But lately he comes close and then away, close and then away. He had stepped onto a poof to my right and pulled out my phone. Yeah, yeah. Right as you pulled out your phone, yeah. And see, like, when you're pulling something out, that could be seen as like almost like at the vet's office when they pull things out and they instantly like get scared and they go like defensive. It's hard to break them of that, you know? I'm not saying like, you know, sudden movements and stuff too can really irk them because it's just like, right? And it's sad to see it because it's like they can't communicate that with us. Hello, welcome in. He never bites when I sit on the floor in front of the door or, pardon me, on the knee scooter. On angle with closet in front of the door and uncomfortable. I spent most of my life laying down. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I do not have pets. They're all in heaven. Unfortunately, but they say hi as well. So I think it's with the certain changes and stuff because animals can get stressed out by like changes from you as well because they're very routined. He meows throughout the day, every day, wanting attention. He does butterfly meows and recently did one that sounded like he was dying. Oh, it's okay. It's okay, Spoonie. It's okay. As soon as I come close, he meows so sweetly. Yeah, and see, like, there's part of that. And then, yeah, it could be sensory overload. Because I know sometimes cats, when they have enough, they have enough. And if you don't take the flicking of the tail or like whatever, some of them don't even warn when they're done, right? Yeah. Absolutely. I send my peace and love. So instead of wet food twice a day when I am not on a pet sitting, I dump dry food into a bowl. Have you tried adding a little bit of water and maybe some broth? Like or just a little bit of broth to like soften it a little bit? Cuz that could help. Like adding it to the dry food to soften it a little bit. To kind of mimic the wet food a little bit. I know it's not exactly. Some animals take to it a lot better than others, but it's worth giving it a shot. Even after he bites, he still yeah, because it's like I'm sorry or like like I get that Creamsicle does feel bad for sure. He could be going stir crazy too. That could be it. I mean, you're gone for however long and feels like you're not coming back or separation anxiety, but then it's also like, yeah, cats are very mysterious creatures sometimes. I was having financial issues. This is the first month I get to double the walks a week plus 2 petting sittings. Yeah, okay, okay. Yeah, that's the thing. Maybe because sometimes cats also like to play like that too, but when they're in play mode, like they know not to like. But I guess some may not know their strength or. Oh. And see, like if they visibly see something on you and you go ah, like some of them like their ears go back and they go oh no, like the big like sad eyes or like you're mad at them or something or I remember that with my one boy. He was when he was in his younger years. Actually, like the second year we had him. This is way back. Um, we were like playing around and everything, and like the little mice and stuff on the end of the string, and it landed on my lap. And then he got me. I was wearing shorts, and he made me bleed. And he took one look at my leg and went like I'm so like tail between the legs like he hid away because he felt like I didn't love him after he hurt me by accident and I was like no and I held him and he had like he was crying because he thought he hurt me right. Milk when I'm broke on other days boneless. My family helps with it because I don't touch meat due to my dietary choices. There you go. Bro, and when I first left hiking off leash, he was doing his best to lay and stay on my chest and would bite down like he didn't want me to move. Okay. I came back with a cat popsicle from CVS and even licked my finger today. Yeah, so I think he's very sorry. I think it was just an accident. That's the thing. And I'm not getting that it's karma for you. I'm not getting that it's, yeah. Yep, no problem, Spoonie. You're fine. You're fine. You're all good. Oh, we never hiked. Oh, okay. Okay. Left him off leash. Okay. When you first let him off leash. Gotcha. So he does care. Like, he's very much there for you. I don't know. It could just be. It could very well just be like an accident. Because he came home with clear respiratory symptoms and I didn't know his temperament. Yeah. And some cats have temperament issues like that, right? So it can be like very quick. So that's something to be aware of. Their main tell though, sometimes cats don't give too many signs, but like when their tail like flicks or like, they whap their move them just when it goes like this. That's also a telltale sign of like leave me alone, just and then it stops as soon as you. Sometimes. I don't do ASMR. No, people have been asking me to, but I don't have the right equipment to do that. Also, I live in a very loud place. So it would ruin it. Yeah, there you go. Come over to boot me and cuddle when they can sense I'm sad. Yeah. The thing is, it always happens out of nowhere. Normally, tiny blanket is the barrier, but my arm wasn't in the barrier. Yeah, so I think that was also it too. Being used to the barrier, and then it wasn't, right? So that can be. Yeah. I have cat handling gloves which cover my arms, but I cannot use my phone in them. Yeah. Yeah. It's a journey, Spoonie. That's all I can tell you. It's a journey. I have a weighted blanket, so once my bed is set up, I can stay in there. Yeah. Yeah. Hello. Hello. Give me 1 second. I'm just about to pour the rest of my tea. There we go. Yeah. There you go, Nayab. Yeah, I'm gonna write down your other timestamp here for that question. 11908. Okay. I want to know if I should tell John Hotchkiss what happened. I don't know if it will be more fodder for the documentary, or good or bad. When he filmed a walk, I kept making mistakes and struggling more. Okay. So let me ask. I'm going to ask Angel Answers, and then I'm going to ask, I'm seeing big happy changes. Thought it was just distracting being filmed, but he said that it shows that I'm trying well. Yeah, exactly. You don't have to overthink it, okay? So should Spoonie tell John Hotchkiss about what happened? Yep, trust. Big happy changes, situation will improve. So let's see. I think we need housing first, but he said he's trying to show that people need help after they get housed. It isn't enough to just put people indoors. Yeah, exactly. There needs to be programs in place. There needs to be rehabilitation, especially after being on the streets and such, right? Yeah. So it'll be a good thing to tell him, for sure. Even the cards are saying, yeah, this is about being authentic as possible. Okay. Where's my necklace from? A kiosk in West Edmonton Mall. The boyfriend got it for me. It's got his initial on it. But yeah, we have Ace of Pentacles. So this is going to be really good. This is, just be open and honest about it, because the Ace of Pentacles talks about stable new beginning. Okay. I was the one subject willing to use my full name and face, and I'm developmentally. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So, yep, if you feel called to tell him, absolutely. Because, yeah, of course, it's going to be asking, like, what happened. And, yeah. Maybe it could lead to a walk video of the dogs I'm sitting. One dog is a foster dog. Yeah, see? Like, there you go. I see it all coming together for you, Spoonie, for sure. Just be open and honest. That's all you can do. And yes, sometimes the truth is messy and it is what it is, but it's your life. This is what's happening in your life. So you're going to be okay. Okay? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. You as well. You as well. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. And those are the real things that need to be shown. Those are the real things that need to be shown here, Spoonie, because yes, it's embarrassing. Yes, it's a lot of stuff, but a lot of these things need to come to light, right? And the insurance stuff is ridiculous. Yes, yes. I fully agree. Fully agree. He got film of my glasses being broken and me explaining why my vision issues led to your injury. Yeah. Yeah. Hello, welcome in. I'm on a reading right now. Thank you. And how it's difficult to get testing, let alone coverage for my glasses. I went 4 years functionally blind because I couldn't afford glasses and need special coatings insurance won't cover. That is so sad. Awesome. Thank you so much. I'll see you on another stream. Thank you so much for being here. Okay. If I had paratransit, SSDI, or IHSS, all of which qualify for my foot injury, wouldn't have happened. Yeah. Yeah. So this is going to shed a big light on that, for sure. For sure. So try not to overthink it, okay? Just be as authentic as possible and be as honest as you can, because at this point, it needs to be shown. And I am now in even more, yeah, there aren't enough caregivers, yeah. I'm gonna pray for you if that helps, okay? If you would like that, I can pray for you. I'm the final section he's editing, gotcha. Yeah. Hello, welcome in, welcome in. How are my injuries going to affect my pet sitting and the booking request for a March sitting? Yeah, let's look into that for sure. So 126.10. Okay. How are Spoonie's injuries going to affect pet sitting and the booking request for a March sitting? Please and thank you. Yeah. Basically, I have a Barbie doll arm. Yeah. It's going to go a lot better than you expect, Spoonie. Okay. You may feel a little stuck on it, but you're going to find a way through. Okay. Eight of Swords talks about being stuck, but you're not really that stuck. Okay. And we have Queen of Cups energy. We also have the Moon. We have Three of Cups. Okay. Yeah. Oh my God. It's going to happen. It's going to keep pushing. Keep doing your thing. Keep working within your limitations. Okay. Please. But this is you're gonna be just fine. We have the Ten of Cups here. We have the Seven of Wands, okay? We also have the Six of Cups and we have the Ace of Cups. I did manage to pick up 2 candles I made and the red candles to melt down. Good. You're welcome. Absolutely. So how is this gonna play out? I'm just gonna ask some more. Through it all, you're gonna persevere. Okay, but like I said, please work within your limitations instead of overdoing it. It may take you a little extra time. Okay, try not to be super hard on yourself. You're working with what you've got, but I do see that you're going to be able to make it. We have the Magician, we have the Knight of Swords. Yeah, you picked those up with your right arm, but it's basically a Barbie arm. Yeah, I understand that. And yeah, we have the Page of Pentacles. Okay, you're gonna find a system that works for you. You're gonna be doing things your own way. Okay, and working within yourself. And we have the Six of Pentacles, so you might get extra tips just for yeah. Oh my goodness. But so far so good. So, and I keep seeing the big happy changes card. Like this keeps popping out at me. So, and helpful people. Okay. So maybe one of the clients there could have some provisions or something that could help you, or maybe like one of their neighbors or something like that will see you and help you with something. Yeah, you're welcome. Absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. Just try not to worry about it. I know it's tough, but you're going to do just fine. The owner of this week's sitting is extremely nice and helpful. She even offered to have someone come in during the day to play with the dogs. Yes, she has helpful neighbors. Good. So, like, yeah, I keep getting, like, it's, like I said, the community coming through to help each other, which is beautiful. Like, I love this. This is exactly what I was talking about when I said you're not going to be tackling all of this alone. And I love it. Good, good. That is a huge blessing all in its own right there, Spoonie. So like I said, you don't need to worry about it. It's going to be so good. So good. I'm doing all right. How are you? I'm 36? No, I'm a vampire from 1873. Thanks. Look like 20? Well, thank you. It is 2 utilities I do not pay, which is but they appear in my monthly bills. They indicate a water leak. Oh, oh shit. Yeah, that's wow. Oh dear. Here we go. I'm going to email my landlord after I pay my utilities. My sitting this week covers rent and utilities. Good. Good. Yeah, absolutely let them know about that, because like that you should not be charged for that, because no. That should be fixed by the landlord for sure. We have another sitting in early March, which will pay back all my utilities, at least 6 months of mail service and phone service. There you go. Okay, but they did not bill you for November, January, or February. Okay. Thought I paid February utilities, but the numbers are different and the phone with the picture proof broke, so I think I'm just going to pay it, but tell them I recall paying, but my phone broke. Yeah. Yeah. Paying it is good faith. And sometimes, I know if you pay for your utilities a little bit over the bill, or like you overpay, it is credited on your account so that your next bill is less. They're just using whatever you have in that. At least that's how it works up here. Because you can put credit on your account just by paying your bill, right? If you overpay it. I have an email saying I sent it, but I have had Gmail issues with attaching pics. Okay. Yeah. Gmail's a bit weird when it comes to that. I don't know why they always have this issue, but even for myself, so it's not just you. Hey, Earth Angel. Welcome back. Yes, you are. You already looking cute though, girl. There you go. Upgrade. Amen. Amen. Healed. Let's just call it healed. You know, we're never 100% healed, but you know, it's going to be a whole brand new Earth Angel. New level. New level. And what I want HACLA to pay, because it was a result of them not properly notifying me that my rental portion went to almost double my regular income following income reporting. Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely, Spoonie. There you go. Yeah. Do that. I support it. I supported Earth Angel. And bracelets, yeah, like I have an evil eye bracelet here. I literally got this off of Amazon like a while ago. But it's super cute. Yeah, malachite. Yes, yes. Remember, any crystal that ends in "ite", be careful with water, okay? Don't get it wet because it will disintegrate. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And you're welcome, Spoonie. Yes, it is, because it absorbs negative energy, but they break a lot faster because of their absorption. I've even had little pieces of malachite just like crumble. So black tourmaline works though. That is a heavy duty one. And black obsidian. That one, oh, let me see. Where did I put her? Where did I put her? Oh yes, my favorite big old stone that I've had for years. This bad boy. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, it's only crumbled twice, but she's very sturdy. Honestly, I think the malachite would have just disintegrated into yeah. So don't feel bad for it. It's all good. Things happen. All right, absolutely, Dice, for sure. Whenever you're ready, girl. Ooh, there we go. Eyebrows were acting weird today. Yeah, and it was grossed out. Yeah, yeah. You're welcome, Spoonie. Absolutely. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. This isn't a dating site, though, and I'm on a paid reading. Thank you very much. If you wish to get on the list, all the info's in the pinned comment. Thank you. Did my crouch out make me seem low value to Mike? Like, give him a pick me or want nothing to do with me? Yeah. So let's see. 13801. Okay. So, let's see. I did tell him I know my energy's intense and I'll be patient if he's into this as me. But I'm so sensitive. Yeah, absolutely. So let's see. Did Dice's crash out make her seem low value to Mike? Unlikely. Unlikely. No, that made you seem high value. To be fully honest, because that said you had standards. That said, like, I'm not going to be, Most girls don't act like that over. Yeah, exactly. Most girls don't act like that. Exactly. But you're not most girls, honey. You're not. So let me see. It tells him he better work for it. That's for damn sure. And yeah, it made him feel like he's not good enough. Like, it's like, that really did spook him. It really did. But it was necessary. Because this was literally proving to him, you're not just somebody who will be willy-nilly on the back burner. You're not somebody who will just do whatever to make him happy, please him, like he's fucking God or something like that. No. We have the Five of Cups, we have the Knight of Cups, we have the Death card. Okay. So this made him feel like, okay, I'm clearly not enough, but I don't want to give up on this. I don't want to give up on her, but there's just a lot going on in my life right now. And we got the Page of Pentacles. He's not solely giving up on this. You did not come across as like a pick-me. Not at all. Because a pick-me wouldn't even dare to say any of that, okay? Because pick-me's care way too much what other people think of them. Yeah, and that's where the Four of Cups comes in, because I keep getting the Four of Cups when this comes in, because it's like, that's the blessing in disguise. Like, it's like, hey, hello, ding ding ding, hello, she's not like other girls, you can't treat her like that. No, you actually have to be about her and not pretend, and or keep it hidden. Like, you have to be like about it, otherwise, you know, she's not gonna fall for that. But no, you did not come across as such, okay? You that was definitely like high value of like, I'm not dealing with that. No. And then it starts getting into the confusing way about he's been going about things, okay? And then just it spirals. But it definitely shifted his perspective on how he's been treating you. Like every other girl. And he knows damn well that you deserve better treatment, but it's almost like he doesn't know how. Because it's like he's never had to try. That's the thing. It's like he's never had to actually try. And it's like, oh, okay, but you want to settle down, you want to be with somebody long term. You're done with the flakes and the users and stuff, but you have to operate differently. You can't treat her like every other girl. Like, duh. It, like I said about the thick skull thing, like it's gonna there needs to be something that happens here with the karmic cycles that's going to like get through to that thick skull. It's just he doesn't know how to treat somebody like you. That's the thing. Because he's used to not needing any effort, just money. That's about it. And you're different. Hello, welcome in. Hello, welcome in. I'm in the middle of a paid reading. Please be respectful. Thank you. Okay, baby. Have a safe drive. I look hot. Well, thank you. Calling me auntie. Yeah, let's see about that. Okay, let's see about that. Yep. I can absolutely ask that, honey. So 143.46. Pardon me. So I feel called to this one. Raymond, you'll be after dice, okay? Thank you. And then that's the last time I'm talking about your X-ray. Okay. So how does Mike feel about his other options in contrast to dice? Literally. I don't even need, yeah, literally. Okay. How does he feel about them? Well, pick me's you don't really have to do much, okay? They'll do whatever you tell them to. But we have the Ten of Swords. How he feels about them as soon as money enters the conversation, or they get like it's almost like money sign eyes of like, oh, he's loaded, or like, oh, he can, oh, you know. We have Ten of Swords. It's instantly over for him. Two of Wands. What do I do? Ace of Cups. Like, yeah, there could be potential for love there, but then it's like, as soon as he goes like, well, I'm not after a girl that's after my money. Yeah, with the Five of Wands energy, like this is like, oof, yeah. So he's conflicted, but he's also in the sweetheart energy of King of Cups, but that's hidden because it's like he only with you. Like let me just pull. How does he feel in contrast? How does dice? How does he compare dice in contrast to these other girls? Yeah, the Three of Wands. We have the Sun, Five of Cups, Empress energy, and Hermit in reverse. It's like he can't hide it with you. Like he can't. He has genuine feelings for you, but it's like with these ones, it's like he feels like he needs to protect his heart. Like, because yeah, they're all about, surface level things. And with you, it's deeper than that. Like, you have to be deeper than a puddle in order to, and he likes it. He likes it. Okay. And we have Queen of Swords energy, we have Knight of Pentacles, and we have the Moon. So, like, at this point, it's just like, with the energies, it, the other girls, they immediately go cold as soon as, like, you know, money is taken away from the situation. So, like, and with you, it's like now he feels like he lacks because all he knows is, it's like the same old thing, the same old thing. I've dealt with guys like this that their main line is like, I make a lot of money, and it's like, that's great and all, but like, is there more to you than that? With you, he actually has to try. He actually has to figure out, wait, am I more than my money? Huh. And it's like, yeah, you are, but he's been operating in this for so long that this is just who he thinks he is, right? And with you, like Empress energy, you're like, that don't impress me much. That kind of energy. But with the Hermit in reverse, it's like he can't hide how he feels about you. He can't hide any of this. He knows you see right through him. And yeah, with 10, yeah, and he gets nervous around you because this is like, wow, this really could be somebody that I could, this is challenging me to grow. This is challenge, but it really does trigger his insecurities, right? And then yeah, with the other ones, it's like, oh yeah, like I want a brand new beginning in love. I want this, I want that, but then it turns out to be the same old, same old. Same shit, different pile. And then just ends up just keeping them as friends, or something like that until the bestie comes along and goes, ew, not her, ew, not her, pick me, ew, not her, kind of thing. It's like, ew. She always comes in here. Always. She's always popping up here. Like, if we don't like that. We do not like that. Mm-mm. Yeah, Ace of Swords. We have Five of Pentacles. Yeah. So either the other options also like tell him like, yeah, no, I'm out, as soon as like money's taken off the table, or like they get rejected by him saying, no, I'm not going to pay for that, because in the back of his mind is like, Dice wouldn't go for that. That's he's still in this comparison. You were literally the criteria. And it's like he's doing everything in his might to find somebody like you, but there is nobody like you. Yeah, he keeps getting brokenhearted. He keeps, yeah, change in perspective. We have the Chariot. It's like, So yeah, it's not as deep with the others. It's literally just physical, or, lack thereof. Or just they show their true colors of like, oh, well, I want a man that pays. Like, I'm here for money. Yeah, right? And then you're not. You're like, that's great. Is there more to you than that? You challenge him. You push him to be out of his comfort zone, to be something more than, you are more than your material things. And that's a lesson he has to learn. So, yeah, compared to you, like, you're coming out as the Empress every time. Every damn time. That's the Queen of all queens. And the other one, whoops, we reconnected. They're coming out as like little, yeah. Let's just put that way. All I'm getting is it's just not that deep with them. With you, it's something different that he cannot put words into. He doesn't know how to categorize it. But I hope that helps, girl, because, yeah, helps with this detachment, because he just feels he needs to be tossed into this in order to show him that's not fulfilling. And some people need to have that in order to have that, realization. It's not that he didn't see it before, but it was more like, yeah, whatever. Back burner. You deserve more than the back burner. Yeah, I want deep fast, which is why I'm so hurt. I'm better now, though. Is he going to come back? Is it in his mind, or does he think I'm too intense? Yeah, let me see. So 150-105. Okay, so, and that's understandable. His thoughts here, is he going to come back? So far, not right away, okay? And I did mention that before. Like I said, the karmic cycles have to play out. He has to go be in these other connections, or connection if he finally caves with the childhood best friend there. To realize, hey, this ain't what it's cracked up to be. And because on the back of the deck, I'm seeing the Empress and the Hermit in reverse, but we have Nine of Pentacles, Four of Swords, King of Wands energy, Seven of Swords, Three of Pentacles, then Six of Pentacles, Six of Wands, the World. Okay, and then strategizing. Yep, you have to pay for readings. Thank you. And there's already a list. All the info's in the pinned comment. Okay. Contacts, I've only crashed out and let a guy see, maybe probably spark. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. That's completely fine there, girl. I understand. Let me ask, does he think that she is too intense? No! It's literally like, okay, all right, yeah, Nine of Cups energy. I'm not getting that he thinks you're intense. He literally thinks that, oh man, I really have to work on myself in order to be good enough for her. Because these are clear standards. Pick-me's don't have standards. You have standards. And yeah, it's like he doesn't know how to progress this forward because he's operating from what he knows instead of branching out into his, yeah, absolutely. Oh, good, Earth Angel. Good, good. Let me just see overall. What are his current thoughts in general? I just want to see what his current thoughts are in general. Yeah, we have the Chariot, Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Nine of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, Four of Cups, the Fool. Like, he wants to take this leap, but it's like all the blockages are still there. So until that childhood best friend gets dealt with, that's what's happening, because I still keep getting that very strongly. She's one of the strongest karmics in his life, and he has to detach from that karmic. Otherwise, if it were to happen too soon, you two reconnecting and she's still in the picture, she would ruin everything. Basically, it would basically be like a toxic energy, like just bleeding into everything and making you feel worse about yourself. What was it? This is reminding me of the other dude. Oh yeah, it was Jag with his buddy's best friend, you know, or like his buddy's girlfriend, or like, you know, not his buddy's best friend, but but buddy's girlfriend, you know, like, and then the three amigos there, and how like that dynamic was like. And some people don't want to break free from what's familiar because their ego takes over. The ego wants what's familiar, and that's how the ego protects you. And the ego instantly pushes out of, like, you know, no, we can't do that. No, that's too much change. We can't change, but we're meant to change. So, I mean, if I remember correctly, you are a Scorpio moon, so you're transformative already, right? So there's just so much at play here, but he still wants to have this happen. He just, yeah. It all comes down to standards, and don't feel bad because you have standards. Let me just tell you that. Pick-me's don't have standards. I said what I said. So I think that's all I have for you, hun. Just work on that detachment as best you can, okay? It's gonna suck for a little bit, but it's gonna get easier. And don't feed in. Don't feed in. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. Have a good one. Thank you for being here. All right, Raymond. Raymond is next if you're here. Oops. Oh, jeez. There we go. I'm trying to brush my hair with my pen cap. I can quickly ask that right now for sure. Okay, Raymond, you'll be after Dice here. Is he straight up not interested in her? Is he straight up not interested in her? Is he straight up not interested in her? He's interested in you. It's just with you, he has to try. And that's why he's treating you like this. And it's like he doesn't, it's literally like, I keep getting back burner, hun. It's like keeping you strung along. And some people don't fall as quick. That's the thing. They can have those feelings. They can hold it deep down in their heart. That's how that is. That's why I keep saying it's complicated, because it's like, yeah, he has those feelings, but it's almost like he's never had to process them, because pick-me's go for anything, right? I know. You have standards. Pick-me's do not. And I will say that again and again and again. Yeah. I'm not good at dating. I can only deal with one person at a time, maybe. You're not, no. I wouldn't say you're the problem. Those dating apps are built for men that just like to stick their dick in anything and like to have their options and whatever, because whatever, you know? That's the thing. And that's okay. That's okay. The right ones will, honey. The right ones will reciprocate for sure. And you'll align. And if it's not him, it'll be somebody else. Maybe it's going to be somebody who has his same qualities but better and knows actually how to treat you right the first time, you know? And we're human. Nobody's perfect. That's the thing. But don't put your life on hold just in case, like, he wants to stay stuck with his karmics. That's a choice. We all have free will, right? And sometimes when certain people date, like especially guys, right? They like to have a little bit of a roster, just kind of like the Hunger Games of like picking them off one by one. Okay, that one's not going to work. Tuesday's not going to work. Okay, I need a new girl for Tuesday, you know? Why? Because they're running from their feelings and they don't want to have accountability and they don't want to grow up and they don't want to get out of their ego. And that's literally it. They want to, like, deep down, they want to have something meaningful, but that means they have to operate differently and they don't know how to do that. That's the thing. He is interested in you. He doesn't know how to properly reciprocate that or not string you along. You are literally the criteria. He made you the criteria. And he's going to figure out. Yeah, women do the same sometimes nowadays too. That's just it. But Dice is something different. Dice is actually like a meaningful person. Like, you need to have depth with somebody. And yeah. And I keep getting the situation will improve. This card really likes to pop out in your readings, okay? And no need to worry. Detachment's going to be your key. The thing is, yes, you fall really hard and fast right away. You kind of have to learn the art of detachment of like, all right, you've seen what I'm like interested. Now you're going to see what I'm like when I'm not interested. And, or like, you know, it's not that you aren't interested. It's just you're not dealing with that. And it is what it is. And it's hard for some of them to even grasp that they have something real in front of them. Talk like a normal person? Don't be in my channel then. This is a tarot channel. Go fuck yourself. Thank you. I am not here for that shit today. Thank you. I have no patience today. Hot mess Sunday. Don't tell me what to do. All right, so I think that's all I have for you right now. Just give me... Yes, Kaiser, but there is a list. You'll be added to the list for sure if you would like to pay for one. No problem, Kaiser. Okay, I'm gonna bang out Ray's reading here. Thank you so much for your patience, Raymond. So Raymond, you wanted to ask about the ex. Why you can feel that she's watching you incessantly. Like, God, can't you just give it up? Like, geez, I'm really gonna have to cleanse after your reading. Thank you very much. Just waiting for Raymond to respond here. Perfect. All right, so 204.59. Okay, so let me see. The X. Why, like, how is the X doing right now? Let me just ask that. Not very well, seeing as she keeps holding on to you. Okay. And she's in this childish energy still. So we have the Six of Swords, we have the Four of Pentacles. She still thinks, like, in her psychotic head here, that she can just waltz right back in and act like nothing happened. That's basically what's happening here. And it's like, oh my Lanta. She really does think that you're going to just welcome her back in, pretend that nothing ever happened. We can fix this. Like, yeah, like, she's still holding on to this, and she is praying, like, literally, like, it's almost like she's praying that you don't find somebody Like, she hates that you're single. She hates that, you know, as soon as you're able to get into a relationship with somebody else, like, oh my God, like, jeez. So, what's going to make her stop? What's going to make her stop? Let's ask that. What's going to make her stop? Okay, all right. I keep getting, the more you stand in your divine masculine energy, okay, and especially with the Five of Swords, it's like, stop. I want nothing to do with you. You broke my heart. You broke off the engagement on my birthday. I will never take you back. Like, that's literally it. I think you actually have to face her and say, yeah. Because it's like, she is in this delusion. It's like all in here. And it's like, yeah, there's nothing she can do to lie and plead and smoke and mirrors and all of that. It's like, before you speak, I want nothing to do with you. I wish you well. Go. Leave me alone. Because I want nothing to do with you. You were literally like, no. And it's like, yeah, no, not dealing with this, not vibing, right? And how's that going to play out? Let me just see. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1 on my clock right now. I keep getting, like, remember when I kept pulling the Queen of Wands energy? Your ex was the one blocking that, right? So we have a stable new beginning here. Okay, Queen of Wands energy. This could be when that Queen of Wands comes up. Yeah, Ten of Swords in reverse. We got Knight of Cups. Ooh, let me ask. I need to ask angel answers. Give me one moment. So is this when the woman he's supposed to be with here, this Queen of Wands, is this the same Queen of Wands I've been channeling for Raymond? You feel love coming for sure. Yeah, so it's you having to stand up and tell her straight to the ex, straight to her face. I want nothing to do with you. You broke it off. That was a choice you made. You cannot just come back here and act like nothing happened. I don't, just like, you can say whatever you need to say. I don't have feelings for you anymore. Feelings off. I'm done. You fucked up. Kind of energy, right? Yeah, there you go. There you go. But we have trust, we have abundance, and we have don't stop. So yeah, this is basically saying like, yeah. This is going to free you of a lot, but it needs to be a face-to-face conversation. Because, yeah, this is the blockage that was happening. That's why this Queen of Wands couldn't come in, right? There were so many... I keep getting, like... so many opportunities with this Queen of Wands that could have happened, but the ex definitely blocked it. And not that you want anything bad to happen to the ex, it's just, this needs to stop. Like, it's been long enough. Like, you did what you did. That's not going to get you anywhere, right? I feel new love coming in anyways. She can't stop it. Amen. But the thing that, like I said, needs to happen is you need to communicate this, going like, I want nothing to do with you. I'm not dealing with that. Also, we do have Mercury retrograde happening on the 26th, okay? We're in the pre-shadow period, so of course, exes of all ways, shapes, and forms are trying to come out of the woodwork acting like they've changed. They're like, I love you again. No. No. But yeah, I definitely get this energy here, Raymond, that like, it's going to be a lot better for you this year. We are in the year of the horse, right? What's going on? Yeah, what's going on with her? What's going on with her that makes her so miserable? What's happening? Well, the fact that she doesn't have you. Okay, that's one. Yeah, literally the same cards. The same cards. What's making her miserable? She's really trying hell over high water, okay? Hell or high water. to try to get back. And it's like she's holding on to some delusional, like, she's so far in her delusions that her life is falling apart. If you are not grounded in reality a little bit, okay, there needs to be a balance. Yes, you can take leaps of faith. Yes, you can do these things. But she's so hell bent on getting her way that everything else is crumbling. What's crumbling for her? What's crumbling? She's not getting her way, that's why. And she's acting like an adult child. Yeah. Page of Swords, Five of Cups, yeah, Eight of Wands. Seeing you move on or seeing you happy is what's causing this misery. We have Three of Swords energy. And this is her judgment moment. Like, yeah. And she's still stuck, and it's like almost like she's trying to justify it, right? Yeah, let's see. When is she gonna try to resurface? This coming Saturday, okay? And that's when we're going to be in the first throes of the Mercury retrograde. And so that's when everybody feels regretful all of a sudden. And oh my God, I should have just... And Saturn's about karma. Yeah, this is where you're going to have to be stern with her and go like, no, I want nothing to do with you after that. You fucked up. Breaking off an engagement on my birthday? No. So let me see. I did see Saturday. So when is she going to resurface? When is she going to resurface? Yeah, Saturday. And we have date night. So, like, of course, she's going to think, like, speaking with you. Oh, my God, he's asking me on my date. Oh, my God, I got him back. Oh, my God. No, bitch. Dumb ass hoe. Sorry. I know once upon a time you loved her. But, like, this is some crazy stuff. Like, she... Literally... Like, she's holding on to you so much. And the fact that you're not... We always want what we can't have, right? The fact that you're not sad that she's gone, the fact that you're not sad at all, that you're living your life, you're doing just fine, that's what's crushing her. That's why she's so miserable. That's why, like, everybody around her, like, either they're, like, distancing from her because they're like, we can't, no, sorry, crazy bitch. And people who tried to tell her, because there were people advising her last few times I asked, like, hey, you just move on. Just move on. And can't, right? Exactly. But yeah, Saturday. Okay, I want to mention Saturday. Well, friend Jessica, she's real beautiful too. Yeah, yeah. So that could be it. That could literally be it. Like, she crashes that date. Did she know Jessica? Because I keep getting like, oh boy. Oh boy. I look like I ruin people's lives only with the truth. Thank you. Just keep your guard up on Saturday, okay? That's all I can say. I can't dig into how it's gonna go because Spirit's going like this to me. This needs to play out how it needs to play out. And like I said, you need to tell her face to face. And I assume Jessica knows about the situation too, right? Like, I think everybody knows. I think the whole world knows. I mean, it's on my channel, so. And Jessica's the good one, by the way, guys. Not this ex, okay, that decided to break off their engagement on Raymond's birthday. That's a dick move. And not that we're trying to send hate to this girl, but like that she really needs to let go and just go on with her life because she made that choice. She made her bed, but she just can't live with it. It's like she's throwing an adult tantrum basically and letting it all. Yeah, people are done with her. People are done with the ex. I just kicked my trash can. She may be losing friends left, right, and center because they can't deal with her shit. Because they're like, yeah, no, girl, stop. Am I wearing leggings? I'm wearing sweatpants. Thank you. It's Sunday. Hot mess Sunday. It's a weird question to ask somebody. Get some help. Thanks. I'm going to leave you off with some guidance here, Raymond, okay? You may not mingle with me because I don't want to mingle with you. I already have a man. Thank you. What do we have for Raymond? Final guidance for Raymond. What's she doing to make them do that? She's attached to you and she won't shut the fuck up about it. That's literally it. All she does is talk about you. All she does is talk about how she wants to get back with you and all of that. And everybody's been telling her, like, no. Sorry, I wasn't trying to be rude there, Raymond. It was more so like this girl is so delusional. You dodged a bullet. The universe did you a favor. Okay, so your final guidance here, Raymond. Solitude. It's in reverse. Too much solitude results in isolation and separation. Now's the moment to get together with friends and join in the merriment, which you are about to do. Hiding out will lead to loneliness and negative thinking. Separation at this time isn't a healthy choice. Are you in a situation in which you feel alone? You need to share this, not keep it to yourself. By joining in with others, you'll hear what you need to know because Spirit finds ways to speak through them without their even knowing it. You have the key to let yourself out of this prison. You are loved and never alone. Yeah. And it's like the ex wants you to be alone. Wants you to, it's like, well, if I'm hurting, you need to hurt too unless you're with me. Almost like if I can't have you, nobody else will. All right? Okay. So we have listening. An open heart will hear the message. When this card appears, you're being reminded that there's a time to speak and a time to be silent. Now's an occasion for listening. Pay attention not only to what is being spoken, but also to what is not being said at the moment, for the deeper message is not always obvious. Listen with your heart, not just your ears, and you'll find clarity. Receiving the listening card is a fortunate sign and ensures a greater understanding of your circumstances. All right, and number 28, we have movements, which I love for you, Raymond. Moving on, finally. You're in a time of positive forward motion. This is the time for positive momentum as you come out of a period of restriction, the blockages, right? You're in a stage of new adventure in discovery. You may feel compelled to take a trip, change your hair, or move your home or business. Regardless, you can't remain where you are anymore. You feel compelled to go forward. No matter what your inquiry, you will see your dreams take form and doors previously shut begin to open as if by magic. Movement is also a state of mind. The fog lifts and you now know the actions you need to take. This isn't the time for fear. Let it go and move forward. So yeah, this is about to set you free. Okay? I like this. I like this a lot for you, Raymond. I wish you well through this, okay? You saw a girl yesterday like me. Okay. Hi, John. I've never been to New York. Never in my life. I sure am. Well, I'm all right, John. I'm a little sick, but I have a bunch of tea. A lot of tea. It's lemon ginger. I hope you're well. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, lemon and ginger is good for colds, yes. Well, unfortunately, we had such a drastic temperature change earlier in the week. It went from plus 3 degrees Celsius to minus 30. And it was like all within like the span of like a day and a half. So it got rapidly cold and then it got colder. So like I was catching chills inside my own home, which was like, oh my god, like my heater could not keep up. Just traveling across London? Good. I'm glad you're well though. Stay safe, please. Hello. Welcome on in, everybody. I did. I had a wonderful weekend, just healing. Enjoying and just healing. How did your weekend go? Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm already happily taken, but thank you. And I actually enjoy this, so thanks. You thought of your last question for sure, Dice. I was just about to ask if you thought of it yet. And then Kaiser will be after Dice. Good, John. Good. Perfect, Kaiser. Yes, you will be after Dice. I'm wondering how Mike feels about my silence now, and I have tried to pull back my energy and stop lurking energetically. Yeah, so that's a good start there, Dice. So, 224.43. So, how does Mike feel about... yeah, okay, Spirit's asking me this one. Okay. So, I'm not looking for anything. I already have a man. Thank you. This is not a dating site. Okay, so how does Mike feel about Dice's silence now? She's tried to pull back her energy. Okay, so there's a little bit of a childish sense of, oh, finally, I can go and be free, you know, even though, like, it's almost like you calling him out made him feel like, oh, well, we're not even together, blah, 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 blah. That's his ego. But it's almost like she'll be back. She'll be back with the Seven of Swords. It's like, yeah, as soon as I message, she'll be putty in my hands. No. Like, we have the Chariot in reverse. We have the Seven of Pentacles. It's just like, he feels this blockage. He feels like, oh, wait, no, those are real standards. That isn't just, you know, she's not just saying that. She's just, wow. Oh, is she really, oh. That's kind of how that's feeling. And then We do have the King of Pentacles, Queen of Cups energy. We got Six of Wands, okay? Made the best friend happy. It's currently making the best friend happy, but who cares about her? It doesn't matter. But it's almost like, yeah, I'm free to do whatever, but this is where... Because I'm getting Captain Fuckboy energy from this at this point, and this is his ego going like, oh, now I can just enjoy myself and just, you know... Let's see. How else is he feeling about the silence from dice? But at the same time, in his heart spaces, it has him worried that he can't be on... He can't leave you on the back burner. That's literally it. Yeah. Yeah. Queen of Swords and the Death card. He really does think that this is over between you two, okay? But he hopes it isn't, you know? But we got Page of Pentacles, okay? Knight of Wands, Eight of Wands, Eight of Cups. Yeah, we got Ten of Cups energy. He's really hoping to come back. And we have Three of Swords. Yeah. So this is hurting him too on his heart space, going like, okay, well, what do you mean you don't want to be on the back burner? There are many girls that would love to be in my roster kind of thing. And I'm still getting like this brokenhearted energy. It's like the ego is strong with this one. It's because that's how he's always operated, right? And he doesn't deserve somebody like you, especially in that energy. Okay, I'm not saying he's not deserving later, but like you actually have to treat somebody with standards like gold. Like, I'm sorry. Like and I've said this once and I'll say it again, pick-me's don't have standards, and real, genuine people have, yeah. We have, yeah. Wow, what the fuck is wrong with you? Okay. Yeah, but yeah, we have the ten of Swords here. It's like he feels like, oh my god, she wants nothing to do with me. Oh my god, what do you mean the one I can figure, like I have planned out in the rest of my life here, like that I feel good around, that, you know, all of these things, like, what do you mean? Like this, we have Ten of Swords. And yeah, I just keep getting like, yeah, we got the Ten of Wands stuff. This is, it's kind of high-key stressing him out a little bit. Like, on the inside. It's like his heart space is like, oh, damn, my back burner doesn't want to be my back burner. Like, the thing is, you're not just anybody. That's just it. And this is throwing him a curveball. He has never had to actually take this accountability with anybody. Yeah. So let's see. Yeah. Okay. So how's Mike feeling about the silence from dice? I'm going to ask another deck. We're just going to see. Yeah, like I said, this is literally something that the best friend wants. It's like, yeah. But I think the best friend is also talking a lot of mad shit about you. We have the Five of Swords here. Petty argument, fight that nobody wins. And we have the Tower. And this is also part of where he's seeing, like, her true colors, going like, hey, you know what? You don't know how I felt. You don't know how, you know, all these things. It's like something's about to shift here. So what's coming up next? What's coming up next? Yeah, so he's going to try to close off his heart space, but it's not going to be able to work. Yeah, he's going to try to replace it with, you know, here's the pick-me's. And we got the Three of Pentacles, and we got the Knight of Cups, but we have the Five of Pentacles. It's not going to go so well. And of course, yeah. Yeah. I keep getting, like, there's going to be a shift coming up here. Coming up. So during this silence, just take your time with yourself. Take your time with everything, because, yeah, this is, he's got a lot he's got to heal. There's a lot of stuff, and he is interested in you. He really does want to be with you, but at the same time, he can't treat you like the rest of them. And he doesn't know how to treat somebody worth a damn. That's basically it. He thinks he can just throw money at it and just go, yeah, whatever, but then doesn't want girls who want him for his money, which doesn't make any sense. It's like, you can't treat them like the pick-me's. Yeah, intuition, yeah. So this is where he's tapping on into, because I just saw the intuition card in my time frame deck. this is going to be a tough one for him to navigate. And it's going to be hard breaking out of his old routines and patterns here, because that's all he's survived off of. That's all he knows. And all you know is all you know. So with you pulling back your energy, it's absolutely doing things to him. Okay? Just keep doing it. Just keep doing it. And don't give in when he messages. Go. Listen to yourself if you should respond or not. But don't jump at it right away. Even if you're not busy, you're busy. You know? Yeah, no problem, John. All good. Stay safe. Hello, welcome in. I think that's all I got for you, girl. But yeah, over time, this is going to get harder and harder for him, okay? And he's going to be seeing through all the options, seeing through everything. But at this point, like at first, his ego was like, yeah, finally, I'm free. I'm not being told what to do. I'm not being, like, F her. But at the same time, it's also like, oh, but she's actually somebody I really admire and respect, and somebody I really want, but you're not somebody on the back burner. So I said what I said. That's all I'm going to say for that. And like I said, act like you're busy. Even if you're not busy, you're too busy. Don't fold. Okay? Don't fold. Oh, okay. For sure, Kaiser. For sure. It's actually coming up right now here. You're welcome, Dice. What does my spirit guides truly need me to know about Erica Pisces and our connection? What is her true current thoughts and feelings for me, Scorpio? Yeah, for sure. So 23406. I know, Dice, but you gotta stay strong, okay? Yep, no problem. No problem at all. Okay, so Spirit, please and thank you for Kaiser. What do you want Kaiser to know about Erica the Pisces and their connection? Okay. So we do have the Nine of Swords and we have the King of Cups energy. We have King of Swords, we have Strength, we have Hanged Man, change in perspective. Okay. So your guides want you to think logically over this, head over heart. Because yes, there's still love here, absolutely, but it's more so on your side. I still get user energy, okay? We have the Strength card. Have the strength to look at it objectively. Like, instead of being all in it, okay? This is where you just take a step back and try to keep your emotions out of it for a little bit, okay? And see things objectively. Realistically, how is this connection working? Like, what is there anything that can fix this, okay? No, you're really rude. No, thank you. Bye-bye. Sorry about that. I had to get rid of a troll. So this is where you step into your divine masculine power, okay? And see it at face value. You're bored and dissatisfied with your life with this connection, okay? And she's bored because, yeah. And I keep wanting more than what you can give. Like, that's what she wants. Nothing ever seems to be enough. And we have the Five of Wands, and we have the Fool, and Three of Wands, okay? Oh, really? That's fine. Nope, none of you are getting cards unless you pay. Thank you. All my readings are paid. All the info's in the pinned comment. Otherwise, if you keep spamming, you're going to get blocked. Bye. All right. So, Kaiser, this is calling for you to take the lead and choose yourself, because at this point, it's nothing but fights. It's nothing but inconsistency. It's nothing but making you feel inadequate. And your spirit guides want to let you know, like, this, you need to be with somebody who's like on the same playing field as you, who is on the same page, who is, you know, and I keep getting like Erica wants more than what you can give, and it's never ever going to be enough, right? So let's see. We have Knight of Wands and we have Eight of Swords. Yeah. And 10 of Wands, we got Justice. Yeah, I keep getting like yes, you feel very deeply for her. Absolutely. But it's getting taken advantage of. And I keep getting that. So, what are Erica's true intentions with Kaiser? Actually, let me ask true feelings. How does Erica truly feel about Kaiser? We got Three of Swords. It's because you're not doing what she wants you to. We have Nine of Swords, and we have the Star. She's scared you're ready to move on and you see through her. Yeah. We have Two of Wands, we have Judgment, we have King of Pentacles. Yeah. Again, back to the money thing. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. Like, oh my God. I hope she heals. I really hope she heals, or she finds somebody that aligns with her and gives her what she's asking for, because how she's feeling about you, I'm seeing minimal love. Like, it's there, but it's not enough to keep this going. I keep getting like, it's like she feels entitled to everything that you've got, but it's still not going to be enough. And that is just, it's not good for the both of you. Okay. What are her intentions? What are her intentions? Yeah, okay, so like long-term commitment, but like at the end of the day, like it's like, but if you don't do what I want, I'm gonna leave you. Like, it's like flip-flop energy. Like, I don't get it. I really don't get it. Give me 1 second. Connection between Kaiser and Erica, because I keep getting you have such a loyal energy towards her, but it's like, I don't know if there was like any infidelity or something like that, or like there's a lot of confusion, but it's not trapped energy. We have ecstasy, chasing thrills. Yeah, and I'm only getting loyalty one-sided. We have return in reverse. We have longing, rejection. We have shocking, stress in reverse, and depth was in reverse. So, like, it's not as deep, okay? And we have elusive, dishonesty, deception, trickery. There's a lot of just not so good vibes here. Especially, like, you cannot continue a relationship if there's no trust. And I keep getting it. It's not on her side. It's more so you not trusting her, but you're still, like, you still have this, like, unspoken loyalty. Like, it's so deep. We have divine masculine, yeah. And thinking, yeah. But she's in her shallow energy. Like, as soon as you don't give her what she wants, or, like, you don't feed into her, cater to her every need, like, or spend, like, she keeps expecting this out of you. We have Six of Pentacles. Like, keep giving to me. And it's like, that's not a relationship. Your romantic partner should not be your ATM. I'm sorry. Like, unless you're in a mutual connection that is agreed upon, like, it doesn't matter. I don't judge. We don't judge. But, like, I keep getting, like, no matter what you do, it's never going to be enough. And it's very childish. I have the Page of Wands that was there. She keeps thinking that this is gonna play out how it needs to in her favor, but it's not. Okay? So, Spirit, what's the advice for Kaiser? What's the advice? Yeah, Three of Swords. It's only going to lead to heartbreak if you keep holding on, right? And we have Justice up right here. You have a lot of good karma coming through. What's the advice for Kaiser, please and thank you? Yeah, we have 9 of Cups here. We got a Queen of Cups. We got 6 of Wands, King of Wands, 9 of Wands. Yeah, Page of Wands. The more you hold on to this connection, the more you'll realize how childish she is. And I feel like there's no growing up from that. And she's going to have to learn the hard way. And I keep getting like, it ends with you. You're not dealing with it anymore. Yeah. So essentially what I'm seeing here is as soon, like not as soon, not super, super quick, but I keep getting that eventually you're going to be able to move on. And this is not, there's going to be a time where she like comes and begs for money or something like that. Or like, I'm back, you know, but you need to spend on me a little bit. Like, or I need this, or I need that. And you're not going to give it. And that's going to tell you everything you need to know. I still keep getting this energy of like, yeah, I saw the star, and I just saw the 8 of Pentacles. Okay, so working on yourself, detaching, staying focused on your healing, staying focused on what you need to do for you is going to be the best thing for you, Kaiser, because this connection is basically done. And it's like you can only deal with this for so long until you realize, hey, unless I stop this, it's not going to get any better. Because I keep getting, no matter the communication or lack thereof, right? Trying, okay? I just keep getting like, it's going to be fine for a little bit until you don't give in. Or until until she can't keep up the facade anymore. I keep getting this is almost like a dreamland, like a fantasy, okay? Very delusional on keeping you and thinking you're never ever going to leave and that she can always manipulate you. It's very manipulative and you deserve better, Kaiser. Okay? Yeah. You're stuck with should I stay or should I go for good, right? And I keep getting that. I'm going to pull you some advice moving forward, Kaiser, okay? What's the advice for Kaiser, please and thank you? What's the advice for Kaiser, please and thank you? Yeah, we have Stormfields, yes. We have Solitude in reverse. Okay, I did put that back up right in the deck, so... and we have Ride the Wave. Okay, so... spending more time with friends, spending more time with people that actually care about you and don't expect all this from you is going to be really nice. Too much solitude results in isolation and separation. Now is the moment to get together with friends and join in the merriment. Hiding out will lead to loneliness and negative thinking. Separation at this time isn't a healthy choice. Are you in a situation in which you feel alone? You need to share this, not keep it to yourself. By joining in with others, you'll hear what you need to know because Spirit finds way to speak through them without their even knowing. So maybe take some time, spend some time with friends or family or people close to you, or maybe like take yourself out on an adventure. Go have a nice meal by yourself. You don't have to be with somebody to always, you may overhear a conversation that like something clicks in your mind, or like notice like a couple arguing and stuff and go like, do I really want to live my life like that? I don't. You're gonna get the answers that you need coming up, okay? You have the key to let yourself out of this prison. You are loved and never alone. Love is out there. Genuine connections are out there. You deserve somebody who's on your level. And unfortunately, as much as Erica likes to pretend that she's on your level, she's not. She can only keep it up for so long. I saw Seven of Swords so much, like smoke and mirrors. And then next we have number 14, Ride the Wave. Right now, success is easy and effortless. You can be assured that you're entering a time when you can ride the wave of abundance. The tide has turned, and you can put your surfing skills to the test. Everything that you know, all your talents, coupled with your hopes and dreams, will carry you forward. People and circumstances have come out of the ocean of potential and possibility to take shape in a wave of spectacular activity. Know that you're definitely on the right path. So I do like that. All right. And then number 9, we have Stormfields. This too shall pass, Kaiser. An uncomfortable chaos is surrounding you. Things that you've left unattended may be the cause of some conflict. Pent-up energy needs release, just as a storm in nature must break, for these events occur when the electricity between opposing forces stirs things up and creates temporary disorder. Not all storms are destructive. Rather, they serve nature by bringing rain to the ground, wind to the trees, and enabling seeds to be widely distributed and continuous growth to be ensured. Just remember that whatever is being stirred up inside you or between you and another will benefit you later. The sun will shine again and new growth will be observed. Don't be afraid to shake things up a little, okay? So, yeah, that's what needs to happen here, okay? That's what I got for you, Kaiser. I really hope this helps. I know you're busy, but I hope that you comment after and you let me know. Because I keep getting this can't go on any longer. It just can't. Hi, everybody. Welcome in. Yeah, right? Exactly. Or the people that cherry pick it and think they're holier than thou when that in itself is a sin. No, nobody's no better. We're no better than anyone else, but we're certainly better than that behavior. Right? Oh, I do go to the gym, but thank you so much. Anyways, I love how you think you're better than me. Hope you get humbled. Return to sender. Right? I don't know, I just toss it right back. You give me that, I'm gonna give you that. Funny how that works. Some people should really give the book a good read. That's all I gotta say, too. You gotta actually read it in order to know what you're talking about. So, if you would like a mini reading with me, all the info's in the pinned comment. Am I wearing a bar? Yeah, exactly. Did you know that the three wise men were also astronomers and astrologers? There's also that, but I love that. So all the divination, it's okay when a man does it, but not so much when a woman does it, right? I love it. That's why I don't like closed-minded individuals. Like I'm literally like that's why religion didn't work for me. Like I believe in God and I believe in, my own things here. But I don't like people like inserting them. I'm never going to go to somebody and be like, you should, with spirituality and stuff. Spirituality hits people differently. Like whatever you believe in, however you want to apply it. I always say that. However you want to apply it. I used to watch Wife Swap, yeah. I used to love that show. Hello, welcome in. Yeah, one was Christian, the other was pagan. Yeah, and I watched that one actually. I remember that one. They were like crashing out hard. It was like, ooh. Aw, thank you, John. Thank you, thank you. But John does wonderful readings too. Oh yeah, absolutely, Kaiser. Absolutely. I send you so much peace and love. I know it's gonna be difficult, but it's gonna be worth it, okay? Hi, PJJ. You have a yes or no question? Thank you so much. For sure. So what's your question? I'll get your timestamp once you get your question up here. Prob, is Richard gonna teach me how to order stuff? Because he taught the other guy first, even though he proposed the idea to me. Okay, yeah, for sure. So your timestamp is 2:52:54. Okay. So let's see. Is Richard gonna teach Prob how to order stuff? Is Richard gonna teach Prob how to order stuff? Okay. We have let go and no, so you may have to take the action and be like, I want to learn how to do this because you taught him, but why aren't you teaching me? So I'm getting kind of like a speak up thing because otherwise he's not. Okay. Yeah, made him. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah. It's for work. I work with him. Yeah, absolutely. So I keep getting like he's not going to do it unless you are more assertive, going like, I need to learn this. Like, stand up for yourself respectfully, respectfully, you know. But it's more of like having that assertiveness, going like, I need to learn this because you taught him, but why not me? I'm trying to do my job. Absolutely, yes. Definitely respectfully, but still like stern enough where it's like you mean it. Pardon me. But otherwise, no, he's not going to do it unless you speak up and take the action and go, okay, well, I'm serious about this. All my readings are paid. All the info's in the pin comment. Welcome in. You're so welcome. You're welcome. I'm rooting for you, okay? Sending you positive vibes and protection through it. You've got this. I look like a doll. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Woo. Oh, thank you. Thank you. So I'll do another question for you for sure. There you go, John. There you go. But I like that. Booked and blessed. Booked and blessed. If we go back to my last question, can you please tell me why he taught him and first and not me? Yeah, absolutely. Because that was also on my mind too. So 256.55. Okay. So why did Richard teach the other guy but not Rob? Why did Richard do that instead of Rob? Why did Richard do that instead of Prob? Okay, okay. Okay, so definitely thinking you're more like not you more qualified. Thinking that the other guy's more qualified and can handle things better, which is dumb. Um, Prob, if you don't mind me asking, are you a feminine? Like he was on vacation and he proposed the idea to you. Yeah, exactly. So it was like, it's like what? And yeah, it's like almost like Richard was like, yes, 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 you know, the only female in your department. Yeah, so it's almost like he felt like you couldn't do it. Or like that's too much because I'm seeing like a lot of feminine energy here going like, oh, well, Prob is just a woman. So, and it's very misogynistic. So it's like, why? Like, it would make things more streamlined if we were on the same page. That's the kind of thing, right? So, yeah, and yeah, it's very childish energy. So, how should Prob go about this? How should Prob go about this? Yeah, there we go. Okay, okay, I like this a lot. So, we have the Queen of Wands over here. We got the Queen of Pentacles. We got the Queen of Cups. You're represented by 3 different queens here. Okay. And I keep getting, I don't know if there was instances in the past where, you know, women were given some of these roles or something, and then something got messed up or like whatever, somebody just didn't want to do it. And he just like automatically assumed or like thought, no, I'm not going to teach a woman this. But I keep getting like how you should go about it is going like I'm happy to do it. I'm happy to take over here because I'm fairly capable. So going from the Queen of Wands, okay, so the feminine side, straight into because we all have masculine and feminine within us, okay? But with the King of Wands energy, sometimes I exude King of Wands energy, going like, I've got this. I can handle this, okay? And it's like, give me a chance to prove. Show me how. Give me a chance to prove. And then we got King of Cups. This is emotionally intelligent. This is being mature about it. And yeah, what's yeah. What's it's ending an old chapter and skill building, optimism, okay? So yeah, but the whole reason why is just like either other feminines in the past have messed it up or something like that, or like feeling like you can't handle it because you're a woman, which is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Like, come on. I used to do the ordering for many stores, okay? It's not hard. A caveman can do it, right? He was extra sweet to me always. Yeah, okay, good. So yeah, it's more so like if you teach me how to do this, let me prove to you that I can do this and not mess this up. Give me a chance, okay, to prove to you that I'm capable. That's basically how this is going to play out here. But yeah, I keep getting it's not that deep. It's just, you know, yeah, just where that energy is. It's not that he thinks lesser than, you know, of you, like not to like a super extreme, but it's like yeah, yeah, you didn't like it when he did that. Exactly. So this is where you're going to flip it a little bit here. I want to give you some general advice moving forward, because that one was pretty straightforward. So, can I get general advice for Prob, please and thank you? This can pertain to anything going on in your life, not just this. What do we have for Prob, please and thank you? Ooh, okay. I like this. Let me just read these out to you. We have number 14, Ride the Wave, and we have Deep Freeze and Magic Prayer on the back of the deck. Okay, so number 14, Ride the Wave. Right now, success is easy and effortless. You can be assured that you're entering a time when you can ride the wave of abundance. The tide is turned, and you can put your surfing skills to the test. Everything you know, all your talents coupled with your hopes and dreams, will carry you forward. People and circumstances have come out of the ocean of potential and possibility to take shape in a wave of spectacular activity. Know that you're definitely on the right path. Okay? So you're doing the right thing with stepping up and asking these questions, because this is about to give you the confidence that you need to push forward, which is amazing. We have Deep Freeze. Everything has its season. Now's the time to put activity to rest. Activity on hold while you rest. The cold winter beckons you to slow down and put a freeze on things that are not yet ready to bloom. So I'm seeing this as external, like outside of this situation. This is just in your life in general. It's time for regeneration and hibernation. Forgo ambitious activity. A pregnant pause allows ideas to gestate, projects to shift and change, and relationships to go through a dreamy state of being, not going anywhere, not needing to. This is also a time to put all your arguments on ice. Nothing beneficial will come from any of them. Self-care is the most important activity now. So reflect, read a good book, or get a massage, rest, and dream. I like that. And then, last but not least, we have number 32, Magic Prayer. Speak your prayers, listen for the answers, act in faith. When you see the Magic Prayer card, it is a reminder that your prayers will be answered. Spirit is always waiting to help you and to heal you when you're in need. That said, the best prayer is, Thy will be done through me. Thy will and not mine be done. Conscious contact with your higher power is achieved through the ritual of prayer and meditation. Speak and listen to the divine force within the field of creation. Surrender your wishes and desires to Spirit. You may not get what you want, but you will surely get what you need. Your destiny awaits you as long as you keep in conscious contact with your higher power. Be assured you're on the right path. And this is on page number 64, which adds up to 10. That is amazing energy all in its own right. Like this, you're coming out of like quite the chapter and standing up for yourself a lot more. And this is ushering in a brand new version of you getting things done here, Prob, okay? So I do like that. But yeah, that's all I got for you. I support you wholeheartedly, okay? Go for it. And I just pulled the Six of Wands. So victory, recognition, reward for merit. This is giving you your flowers, basically. So this is what your spirit guides want you to do, okay? Your spiritual team. For sure, absolutely. I hope so too. I hope so. I know so. With the energy, this is really good stuff. 2 thumbs up. I'm not talking to you. No, no, no. Sorry, that was a troll. Woo! So I think I'm going to stay on for another little bit here, guys. If you wish to purchase a mini reading with me, all the info's in the pinned comment. Otherwise, yeah, I'm going to go. But it's going to be good. I got an idea while I was in the hospital today. I paid for lifetime access for boy or hip-hop footwork. If I can learn it, my hands, I can do it with my feet. Okay. 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 And if I can practice the footwork on my hands in a push-up, then whenever I learn and I'm good with handstands, I can do footwork on my hands. Okay, that's one way. There you go. There you go. You've always wondered how to dance in a handstand. Well, try to let your Barbie arm heal first. Give yourself time. But hopefully, that seems like an alright idea. I don't know. Whatever you feel called to do, just work within your limitations. Let yourself heal first. Aura Divine, that's my name. Hello, welcome in. Hello, welcome. Does it hurt to be that beautiful? Yes, it's absolutely excruciatingly painful. Yeah. Yeah, see, already in pain. If you wish to purchase a mini reading with me, all the info's in the pinned comments. I know we didn't get to gaming today, but that's all good. It's all good. It's Hot Mess Sunday, so it goes any which way it needs to. I'll just have to take out the hashtags for gaming after, because there was no gaming. I am proof that God exists. Okay, good. Good. I don't know. Nope, I have no idea. I don't think I know of anyone from Switzerland. You love my nails? Thank you. I did them myself. They're kind of they're whatever. But thank you. Cool. Oh, there we go. Cracked my neck and my back a little bit. Whew. So I'm going to go in about 20 minutes, guys. So if you wish to purchase a mini reading with me, all the info's in the pinned comment. Otherwise, yeah, your girl's going to go. And it instantly gets to a weird part. There we go. There we go. Hello, welcome in. Hello, welcome in, guys. Whew. Okay, that's getting weird. Anything else the collective needs to know today? I like this. I like this. Protect your peace. 111 is 111 likes. Oh my god. So yeah, we have Queen of Wands energy. Make your moves in silence. Jill, you don't have to tell everybody everything, and protect your energy, please. Because there's a lot of energy vampires out there. Okay? A lot. And it's time to be emotionally mature about things. You've leveled up quick and fast, okay? You've leveled up a lot. What are the final messages for this collective today? Final messages. Please take what resonates, leave what doesn't for another. Magical map shifter. Also, my neighbors are stomping. They can stomp all they want, because I don't care. Okay. Number 52, magical map shifter. There we go. Finally got to it. Magical map shifter. Spirit orchestrates everyone's destiny. When the magical map shifter card arrives, it comes with a mission to make you aware of the people who come into your life to impact your personal growth. Perhaps you may meet a soulmate whose presence invites you to be the best you that you can be, or someone who leads you out of difficulty and into a place of safety or success. I like that. Pay attention to those individuals who cross your path today and cause you to reflect on your journey. Be awake and aware, and you'll recognize them for the important change agents they are. Your whole perspective about who you are and why you're here will shift. The magical map shifter always initiates you into a better version of yourself. Yeah, so I like this. I like this a lot. And then we have listening in reverse. Are you feeling that you're not being heard? That perhaps your needs aren't valid? That your song will go unsung? Now's the time to bring your message to the world. Speak up. It's time for your voice to resound throughout your sphere of influence. This is a moment to say what you mean and ask for what you want. In the reverse position, listening has another meaning too. It also asks if you're refusing to listen to someone else, preferring to hear what you want instead of what's being said. This is the time to get out of denial. Reverse, the card always brings freedom if you heed its advice. Good, I'm glad, John. Awesome. Okay, perfect. And then we have number 54, encouragement. 52, 53, 54. This is funny because this whole deck has been shuffled so many times. This is so funny. Progression, 52, 53, 54. Encouragement. You are receiving a nudge in the right direction. This card tells you you're being gently encouraged to step into your power, into the dream of your life. New things are out there to be explored, and the nurturing power of the universe is giving you a nudge in the right direction. You will get the help you need and won't be alone in your quest. Every step you take right now is supported by the wisdom of the universe. You are on the right path. Keep going. So that's what I have for you guys. I'm going to be around for another 15 minutes or so, and if you wish to purchase a mini reading with me, all the info's in the pinned comment. Otherwise, yeah, 15 minutes, your girl's going to go. What's everybody having for dinner, or what did you have, or what are you going to have, whatever time of day it is for you guys? You're welcome, Spoonie. You're welcome. Ooh. hello. Welcome in. Please be respectful. Okay. There you go, Spoonie. I've never tried either, at least knowingly. I'm a Barbie doll in real life. Okay. Okay, okay. I am not single. Thank you. This is the worst place to find somebody, though. This is not a dating site. Wish you well, though. Can you have my Instagram? At Aura Divine Tarot. That's what I have. You like my lashes? Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah. I feel that. I feel that, Spoonie. Like a Barbie doll. Yeah. Yeah. So just let yourself heal. You're gonna be good. Just give it time. Don't get too impatient with it, okay? My name is Aura Divine. Oh dear. Bye. Yes, my man is very lucky, and I'm very lucky to have him too. Very, very lucky. Ooh, hi Shadow, how you doing? Welcome in. I'm sure you wish you were, but you're not. Good? Well, that's good to hear, Shadow. I'm doing all right. I'm a little sick, but I've inhaled so much tea. This thing should be flushed out in no time. Oh, wow. There you go, Outfish. How you doing? You're not married though? That's fine. I'm common law with the boyfriend, you know. So I understand that. Good, good. Hi Jose, how you doing? So your girl's gonna go in about less than 10 minutes, guys. Final call, last call for mini readings. If you wish to purchase one, all the info's in the pinned comment. Otherwise, yeah, I'm going to be doing or trying to do a bunch of recordings tomorrow for all the other platforms. So for TikTok, Instagram, and Threads, all at Aura Divine Tarot, and even a little bit over here. But yeah. What's going on here? This is a tarot channel. Thank you so much, Jose. Same to you. Same to you. Crazy. Hello, Abby. How you doing? Just grooving out here. Last few minutes of my stream. Woo! There we go. Thank you so much, Jose. Same to you. Have a wonderful one. Hello. I deserve a wow, Mama. Well, thank you. Thank you. I think. I don't know. Woo. Got my angel eight here. I feel very called to it. So, have sweet dreams, guys. Or just chase your dreams. I keep getting that. Something about dreams. Pay attention to your dreams coming up, okay? Things are about to get better, and also your guides are always here. And with that being said, I've got to go. Oh, you want to ask a tarot question? It's all paid. All of it's in my pinned comment. Same to you, Outfish. Same to you. You're back with a cup of John? I'm about to go. Oh no. Sorry, John. Oh, okay. Okay, Spoonie. It's okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh. But your girl's gotta go. I gotta cook dinner and such. All right, so with that being said, guys, I love you lots. I will see you soon. Be sure to subscribe and hit the bell to notify you when I go live next. And whenever I post, and if you want to check me out on TikTok, Instagram, or Threads, all at Aura Divine Tarot. Okay? And yeah, I hope you guys have a great one. Absolutely, John. Absolutely. I'll try to find something to use for it. It might come in handy later when I'm doing something. Oh, okay. There you go, Spoonie. Hope you guys have a lovely one. I hope to see you soon.